We have arrived, brothers! We are here to cleanse this filthy world of all the Xenos!
I am Groot.
Death to all the aliens! We must make them suffer!
I am Groot.
For the Emperor! What is Groot?
I am Groot.
No! Death to Groot!
Leroy Jenkins!
God damn it, Leroy. G'day everyone and welcome back to Risky Rollers. I'm your co-host Lockie.
And I'm Dalton, and we've got some good stuff, as always, today.
Always.
Back to Maelstrom, or Tempest as it's now called.
Definitely Tempest.
I'm running Tau again, although you haven't seen me play Tau. We'll get back to that. And what are you running?
I'm running Deathwatch.
Brand new army.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So this was my first army getting back into it, which is pretty awesome. A third's painted by me. The other third is painted by our resident commissioned painter, Shaki Sable Miniatures. We'll put a link in the description.
Huge
down
thanks.
below.
They look absolutely phenomenal, and they're such great models to have it as a group. Yeah, crisp whites, nice with purples. It's great.
And it's my custom scheme and my custom
Yeah.
design, so it's great to be able to exploring that. I will be palming this list or this army back over to Jake, as he will be looking after all the Adeptus Astartes. However, I just wanted to pilot it for its inaugural game.
Yep.
Got there.
Which is pretty cool. So not only is Deathwatch a new army for us, but they're also a great way to showcase the Armor of Contempt. You guys so far have seen Grey Knights with it, you've seen CSM with it, and now you get to see regular old Marines with it.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can see just what of a difference it makes, because the army I'm running, the Tau, have also changed a lot.
Yeah, hugely.
So I'm running Tau, which they list that I haven't really changed much from a previous time we ran it, before all the changes. If you want to check that out, become a patron, they've got access to a bunch of stuff, including the battle reports that we filmed that's now out of date. That has the old Tau, which is basically the same list, running into Black Templars.
Yes, and there is a whole bunch of other content coming up there, featured exclusively to Patreon subs.
Yep. So that's pretty cool. I get to try out all the new changes to Tau. You get to try out the Armor of Contempt on your new army. I'm excited for it. Before we get into that, we've got to make sure a couple of big thanks go out to Dice Arcade. Tim's an absolute legend. So check all that out. Big thanks to Miniature Scenery as well.
Yes.
Because Tim there.
Both Tim.
Waggers in the Discord.
Yep.
Absolute legend, sponsoring the channel.
Yep.
All of his terrains on here. It's great.
100%.
Massive thanks to Think Loud Creative for all of our. What are we doing?
Tips now. It's
Tips. Hey. Thanks for doing all our fantastic production work, and you can see how crisp these battle reports look. It's good
100%.
stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty dope. I'm pretty good at what I do.
Yeah. All right, that's good to know, man.
Give me a virtual cuddle. I'm here for it.
On top of that, if you want to come and speak and get involved with us a little bit more, our Discord is the best place for that. It's the first point of call for all our tournaments. We have 2 more running.
So a couple of weeks ago was our doubles one, and our last game with Barnyard Wargaming was the doubles game to sort of show off that format. It's fantastic.
So epic.
So many people there playing games. Yeah, great stuff. And if you want to be involved with any of our other tournaments, Discord always get the first pick and first access to the player packs and purchasing tickets and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, and another big shout out from Tim from Dice Arcade, who added extra support for that event and has is going to be continually supporting events moving forward, because we want to grow these events bigger. We want you all to come. We want to make it a very nice collective big community.
Absolutely. So be in the Discord. Check all that stuff out. Check out all the other things going on. Age of Sigmar, 30k, Kill Team, the whole lot.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
That's what we're doing. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, I was trying to be subtle, guys.
I wasn't.
Okay.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so you're staying up to date with everything. Yeah, come join the Patreon. There's a lot. And look, give us your feedback. Any other ways that you think that we can improve the channel, please comment, message, email, whatever.
Thank you guys for all that. We'll hope you enjoy the game. So let's crack on with lists and get into it, because I'm keen to play.
Leroy Jenkins! Boom. All right, here we are. The inaugural episode of the Deathwatch. Finally, it's been a long time coming. So we've got a few different things. Definitely not a meta list. We're just kind of trying to take as much utility as potentially to maximize what might come at us throughout Tempest games. So it's just a battalion. We're only starting with 9 CP, so not too much to play with. But in our first HQ choice, we have Primaris Techmarine. This is the Warlord. I have given it 2 Warlord traits via the stratagems, So the one for Paragon of the Chapter, and then choosing Iron Hands, and then also making it Master of the Forge, and then also giving the Master of the Forge Warlord trait. So basically, he will be able to heal up to 4 wounds to friendly vehicles each turn, which is epic. On top of that, we have a Watchmaster. We've also given the Watchmaster a Warlord trait, Vigilance Incarnate, or the Relic, either or. Being able to, any unit within 6, being able to pick an alternate battlefield role for our Deathwatch chapter tactic can come in handy very well with some of the other things that we've got in the list. And then finally, we have a Chaplain with the jump pack. We've given him the relic, the Benediction of Fury, just for that extra punch. His litanies are Litany of Faith and Canticle of Hate for some more consistent reliability with charges. Moving into elites, we have a few choices. We have a company champion, who we have spent the points to make a chapter champion for all the other little extra bonuses and cool things that he gets. On top of that, we've also given it the Dominus Aegis Relic, giving us a 6-inch aura of 5-up invulnerable save. And this goes really well with our next couple of choices, which are 2 Redempted Dreadnoughts. First one being the full Dakar Dreadnought. This is my customized personal converted one, which I really love. Super awesome. So heavy onslaught Gatling cannon, Stormbolters, and the Icarus rocket pod. And then the second one is basically everything else exactly the same with macro plasma instead of the heavy onslaught. So these two are basically going to be protecting the company champion, and the company champion is going to be giving out that aura because Dreadnoughts, as we know, don't have any kind of invulnerable save. So added durability is great. And then the final elite choice is a unit of 6 Terminators. We have 2 Thunderhammer Storm Shields, 2 Power Swords and Stormbolters, and 2 heavy weapons, one with a Heavy Flamer and Chain Fist, and the other one with an Assault Cannon and a Power Fist. So this is basically a deep strike with our Chaplain, potentially, depending on how we go with deployment and what mission we pull up, just having the ability to do that and charges and all that sort of stuff. In our fast attack choices, not fast attack, in our troops choices, we have 5 units of veterans. So they're all kitted out quite distinctively different. However, they follow a single format of 3 non-shielded guys and 2 shielded guys. So 2 storm shields with storm bolters, and the rest all arrayed differently. There's 2 squads with heavy thunder hammers. There's normal thunder hammer in one. It's all over the place. So double check the list, and we'll go through it in the game as you see them played out. In our fast attack choice, we have a single choice, which is a unit of 3 Outriders. Now, normally I like playing these with 5 because you can run them in a Fortis kill team, so 5 Intercessors and 5 Outriders. It's actually the only way you can get 5 Outriders in a squad, because then you can combat squad them. But I don't believe in Primaris, so, you know, to just deal with that. But I'm hoping that this is a real fast utility thing unit. That the army is overly slow, this list, so you know it is a bit of a struggle to get around the board quickly, and being able to, you know, move 20 inches and get in places. And with Armor of Contempt, I believe they're going to be quite tough. You know, toughness 5, 4 wounds, 3-up save, ignoring 1 AP, or, you know, reducing AP by 1 is hard. So hopefully that can cause some issues and cause some problems for the town. That's pretty much the list. It's just infantry running with a few little heavy support choices and a few little utility pieces. I haven't played Deathwatch in a while. I'm hoping I can maximize points, and I get a good draw with the Tempest cards. Looking to, you know, action where I can, and when I do get stuck in, I can slap. So getting stuck in is going to be a huge priority with this. Let's see what Dalton's going to bring, and probably not going to be not much.
All right, so this is my second time bringing Tau out, I think, at all. The first time you're going to see out on YouTube. If you are a patron, of course, you've probably seen it already. But trying out Tau with all the new changes, all the new different things, with a very similar list to what I brought last time. So I'm running Daleth. That's the one that gives the auxiliaries access to the Kayon and Montcar buffs, as well as there is a Warlord trait that lets them access Markalites, but I haven't taken it because I don't think it's worthwhile for this list. But that's pretty cool. I'm going to show that off, and I'm definitely running some auxiliaries further on. So the HQ section, I've got a Cadra Fireblade. I've upgraded it with Ohertu's Lantern, which is how you pronounce that, for sure. Which is just the relic that throws out an additional 5 Marker Lights when it does that Marker Light action, which is pretty sweet. So I've given him that one, and he'll just be adding some rerolls and just hopefully anchoring a bit of a backline, a back defense of some Fire Warriors. I've also then taken a Commander in Crisis suit. He's got a Thermonutronic Projector, which is the prototype system that replaces the Flamer, as well as a Shield Generator, a Plasma Rifle, and a Cyclic Ion Blaster. Cyclic Ion Blaster is the tower's like plasma. You can overcharge it and do extra damage, and the Plasma Rifles are just good. So he's out there hitting on 2s, and I've given him the Precision of the Hunter Warlord trait to full rerolls for hit and wound, which is just better than everything else, period. It just is. My final HQ choice is a Kroot Shaper. It's got the Borthrod Gland and a Pulse Rifle. So Pulse Rifle is modelled with it, and Borthrod Gland in case the Kroot sort of get into combat, and I can sort of just throw that extra buff out onto them. Over in troops, I've got 5 units, 2 units of 10 identical Kroot. Good fun, everybody loves Kroot. I am Kroot, it's good stuff. I've then got 3 strike teams. They're all just Fire Warriors with the Pulse Rifles, and then 2 of them have a gun drone in them. For elites, I have 2 units of Crisis Battle Suits. The first one is 6 Plasma Rifles, 2 on each, and then 3 Missile Pods. And then the other unit is 2 Plasma and a Flamer, 2 Plasma and a Flamer, and then 2 Burst Cannons and a Flamer. And they've got 2 Shield Drones with them as well. They're my deep strike and also kind of tough threat that I want to stick around. I've then got a unit of 6 Stealth Suits. 4 of them have Burst Cannons, 1 of them has a Fusion Blaster, and then the Chesvray also has a Burst Cannon. Over in Fast Attack, I've got a unit of Pathfinders. There's 10 of them, there's 3 Rail Rifles. The Rail Rifles are just great guns, 3 damage, extra mortal wounds, strength 9, fantastic. And the Pulse Carbines are just good, and throwing out 7 Mark Lights a turn is fantastic. 2 units of Vesper to finish out the Fast Attack, 2 units of 5, so 4 of them and a Strain Leader. They're inbuilt Deep Strike, they're Strength 5, Assault 3, -3, 2 damage blasters. Amazing. Sorry, Assault 2, but yeah, still amazing. And they can Deep Strike in, they can do actions, that sort of stuff. Very powerful for Tempest. It's really important. Over in Heavy Support, unit of 3 Broadsides. They lost core, so what? They're still great. Broadsides, one of them has 2 Plasma, and the other 2 still have Smart Missile Systems, and then 2 Missile Drones in the unit as well. And of course, they've all got the railguns. Finally, in Heavy Support is a Hammerhead Gunship. It's got a Seeker Missile, the Accelerator Burst Cannon, and 2 Gun Drones. And of course, the railgun, because it's amazing. I've also given it the upgrade for the reroll, which is the Targeting Array or something like that. So I've got a free reroll every turn, so fantastic. And then I've got 2 Devilfish to bus around some Fire Warriors. They're both just Accelerator Burst Cannon and Gun Drones, nice and cheap, good transports. That rounds out the list. It's nice and adaptable, hasn't changed too much from the previous iteration, just tried to tune up a few different bits and pieces, try and take advantage of some of the changes. I'll be running Kauyon today in the matchup because I want to show that off and I actually think there's some play in it. And it should be good. Hopefully I can draw some objectives, looking for actions and movement ones, especially like the ones like behind enemy lines that let me jump down my opponent's deployment zone. And just looking to, yeah, play a tight game, make sure I'm screening well, and see what I can do.
Alrighty, here we go.
Back at Tempest.
Yeah.
It's happening again. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm pretty
We're all
excited.
good.
I'm just excited to showcase these brand new models.
Sweet.
You know, Shaki's done a really good job.
Been sitting on the shelf for months.
They have. Shaki's done such a good job to finish up the paint scheme of which I started, and I'm only going to be playing them for this game, and then they'll be handballed off to Jake. So yeah, should be cool.
All the Marines for us.
Yes.
So as you'll see, as we deployed, we've already placed our primary objective markers down. I'll get the words out eventually.
Yeah.
Do you want to take us over where you placed yours?
Yes.
And we'll just alternate.
Do it.
Oh yes, I am going to use rules to do it. Yeah,
You
right.
placed
So
your first one.
I placed my first one back here.
Yep.
Just in my deployment zone. Just
I mean,
because,
we don't know who deploys on what end of the board before we put stuff down.
Yes, of course we don't.
It doesn't matter because you ended up choosing your deployment anyway.
Exactly.
I then placed one in this building. 2 reasons. Firstly, it's big, obscuring, and dense, so that's cool. And also, I just kind of liked the idea of the one in the cathedral being like.
It would make sense. It'd be
Like,
something you'd want to go
hold
after.
this building.
Not hold something in nowhere.
Yeah. So where do you put your next one?
And my second one was here, the door.
Yeah.
The doorway is important. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but it is.
It's
for some
a
reason.
strategic point, I guess.
Yeah.
You could hold it against like anyone coming in through here,
Yep.
ignoring the gaping hole in the wall over here.
All there.
Yeah. I then placed my third one over in this building just to try and match that one, make sure there's one in the deployment zone. So if you were to pick that one, I'd have something over here to deal with as well.
Yep. And then I was going to put it in, you know, I don't know, somewhere stupid. But then I was like, okay, well, let's just make it easy and put it in the middle.
Yep, there's one down in the middle as well. And then you won the roll-off, picked your side and deployed over there.
That's exactly the order of operations, how that happened.
Yeah. I mean, we did roll off.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So I'll quickly run over my deployment. Oh, no, terrain. Let's do terrain.
Terrain, all right. So the big building here is obscuring, ruins, and dense. It's just everything. It's big, it's cathedral, lots of windows, it's cool. All the other ruins are ruins and obscuring because they're tall. The big head in the middle, the Gene Stealer cult effigy that's been erected in the middle of the ruined Imperial Temple,
Yes.
is obscuring as well as impassable.
Yep.
You can't.
Got to go around it.
You got to go around it or fly over it.
And then that's the same as that.
That's the same as that one. Yep. So dense, obscuring ruins.
Yes.
We've then got the 3 bits
yeah.
of like weird egg-looking terrain are dense as well.
Yep.
And then put with tape measure.
This one, that one in the end, and that one in the back.
They're all dense,
Yes.
as well as the 2 ones at each end, here and here, also being light.
Yes.
And then all the little stuff, except for the dense egg bits, all the little ones here, they're all light cover, just ruins. Breachable, scalable, all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
Yep. So
Okay.
this is a bit of a medium, this is what we call a medium board.
Yeah.
It's a good amount of terrain. Probably, yeah, it's a good amount of terrain.
Definitely favours you.
I don't know.
Because I can't hide shit, really.
That's true, yeah.
But it's going to be fun anyway, because Tempest, you don't know. Anything can happen. Deployment. So, I was kind of just pretty tentative with everything. So I started over here with just a unit of 5 Marines, Deathwatch Veterans. Just keeping them behind obscuring. I don't know what's going to happen, what we're going to get. So it is what it is. Moving over to another unit of vets just here on this objective in case we get an action thing I have to do. Pop that action there. 2 dreads here alongside that, trying to hide them as best I can from firing lanes through here. In between all that is the Techmarine, the Watchmaster, and the Company Champion. So everyone's getting that nice invulnerable save bubble, and the Techmarine's giving all these buffs to the Dreadnoughts and all that jazz. This unit back down here, same deal. I basically just picked every ruin and just put a little 5-man unit behind it, just to keep them safe again, because we don't know what's going to happen. The Outriders are here within this dense, just potentially for some neg 1 benefits, and then also to potentially be able to clear line of movement through here. And then these guys are just right on the line here, taking advantage of trying to get as much movement as possible whilst having pretty good lanes of blockage through the midfield. In Deep Strike, we have the unit of Terminators, the Chaplain, and then we've paid 1 CP for the 6-man veteran unit with the Black Shield in it to also be in Deep Strike.
Are they in Deep Strike or Strat Reserve?
No, Deep Strike.
Cool. Very nice. So you've got a lot of onboard presence with board control. You've got small units around, and then a bit of Deep Strike threat to keep me worried.
Yeah.
So in response to that, I got to deploy second. So I started throwing down units to counter it. I've got Pathfinder sitting over here just to push into the dense, get good lines of fire with their marker lights for the first couple of turns. Next to them are the broadsides. Now they don't have core, they can't get all the extra buffs and things, but it does mean that I also don't need to worry about them being near anything.
Yeah.
They can just kind of do their own thing. Since they're still infantry, they can walk into the edge of the dense and shoot through it, receive all the benefits of it.
They can walk through that cathedral.
They can walk straight through it. I mean, look, they could probably bust through the windows, like, you know, they're big and bulky.
Yeah, they are.
Dreadnought can't though.
Yeah.
He's not tough enough.
I know.
He can't walk through a wall.
Yeah, I know.
So they're hanging out there. Got some Croup behind them here just to screen. At the moment, they're small 10-man units, so they're going to spread out a bit, screen a bit,
Yep.
deal with any late game objectives and things. unit of Fire Warriors holding down this center bit here on this objective. So they're thoroughly in this ruins. They can spread out to screen as well once I start to push forward, or they can even push forward into this center board area. Devilfish full of Fire Warriors here as well. They've got a drone and 10 Fire Warriors to push forward with. The Hammerhead is back here now. We measured out the Hammerhead, so it is out of range. If Lockie gets first turn and moves his Redemptor Dread up, there is no possible way for him to get that in range to shoot it this turn. So it's safe for at least one turn of shooting, no matter what.
Yes.
So something to think about. Make sure you know your opponent's threat ranges and ask questions if you need to.
Yep.
Unit of Crisis Suits with Plasma and Missiles here. So they're going to be sort of jumping forward, laying down some longer range firepower that is ideal at dealing with Space Marine bodies. Another unit of Kroot holding down this flank here. They're all thoroughly into this dense here. They're getting +2 to their save, I believe, because Kroot get the extra bonus for that.
Cool.
As well as being -1 to hit in the dense. Another unit of Fire Warriors inside a Devilfish here. Thanks for remembering to mute your phone before we started filming, Lockie. And then the Crisis Commander hanging down back in this corner. So he can jump to be near the suits easily enough. They've got quite a good amount of movement. But he can also then jump down this way if I get first turn, can throw out some early firepower and try and clear some of these units.
Yes.
It'll be really helpful.
Yeah, cool.
Now up here we have a unit of stealth suits. They're not on the objective because of the mission rule, which you'll have seen in the overlay. Scrambler Fields means that you can't deploy forward units, deep striking units, or pre-game move units onto objectives.
Yep. Well, within, just to be within. They can't end their movement within that objective. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, they can't be controlling objectives at the end of their movement or deep strike or anything like that, which is kind of cool.
Super cool. I like it.
A much better way to do it than Onslaught. Scouring.
Or whatever it
is. Which is one of the missions,
Yeah.
which just says you just can't deep strike outside your influence zone anyway.
Yes.
Which is annoying. So that's cool. And then in reserve, I've got 2 units of 5 Vespid, the unit of Crisis Suits with Plasma and Burst Cannons, as well as 2 Shield Drones.
I can't change it
Look at
yet.
the face of this idiot. Look at it.
It's controlling other things right now. I can't change it.
We've been doing this for how long now?
Yeah, I know.
And then we've got of course, the two units of Fire Warriors inside the Devilfish. So that should be good. Should be interesting. The tower list I'm happy with. I'm going to try and push Kalyon in this case rather than Montcar because it's now a viable option, which it wasn't before.
Yeah, Montcar has suffered a pretty serious nerf.
It did. It's still useful. You can still build into it. There's still matchups. It's worthwhile. But in this one, I favour Kalyon, especially with this deployment and how we can really scrap for points in later turns.
Cool.
So yeah, without any further ado, I think that covers everything.
Do we do these now?
That's the start of the turn.
Okay.
Let's roll off, see who gets that all-important first turn. I kind of want to go second and let you come at me.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. I've got a 1, you got a 4.
Great.
Here we go. Good luck, good game. Let's.
But it's not. It's when you want it, you don't get it, and then when you don't want it, you get it, right?
That's exactly what I wanted. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's
Sorry, actually got exactly what you wanted.
Yeah, I know.
Let's get on to Deathwatch, turn 1.
Boom. Alrighty. I've done some stuff.
That was quick.
Not a lot. I haven't done a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I did draw my cards.
You did. They're important. What do you got?
Let's have a look at your card.
First one is Blood and Guts.
Hold it still so the people at home can read it.
Yes. So it's a kill tally secondary.
Cool. How's that one work?
Basically, I get tallies for killing.
Cool.
Cool.
I get +1 to the tally if it's in melee.
Yep.
And basically you score it if you reach the point that's listed on the card, so which is based on the mission size. So for incursion it's 2 and for strike force it's 3.
Kill stuff in melee.
Yes, so this is units. So I need to kill 3 units.
Yep.
And if I kill 3 units or 2 in melee, I will get, or 1 in shooting and 1 in melee, then I get 5 points.
Okay. And this isn't in this battle round, it's cumulative over the course of the game.
It's until you score it.
Exactly, yep. Cool.
Second one. No prisoners.
Cool. Sorry, it's just like
Out of focus.
out of focus, in focus, out of focus, in focus. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Go.
All right. This one's more or less the same, except instead of it being units, it's models.
Yep.
And then for strike force, it's 30. So I have to kill. But the cool thing about this is it's the tally is based on your wound count.
Yep. So it's like no prisoners for GT mission pack.
Exactly.
You score points when you kill enough wounds.
So if I get 30, I get 5 points.
Cool.
Which shouldn't be too hard.
And it's going to be like infantry, beasts, monsters, that kind of stuff.
Nope.
No, just 30 wounds.
kill stuff.
Cool.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Sweet.
Stuff. And then the third one is extend battle lines. So I just need to hold my home field objective and one in no man's land,
Nice.
which I'm prepped to do.
Sweet.
So I was going to potentially change out Blood and Guts for something else, like hopefully maybe get an action one. I was like, you know what, whatever, we'll just see it.
Cool.
So while you're here, we'll just go straight on to what's happening here. So
I might jump in real quick and point out a couple of pre-game moves very quickly. So before any of that happened, Pathfinders shuffled right next to the building. They're not touching into the obscuring, but they are all hidden behind it. And then the Kroot just spread out to make sure their screen was as effective as it could be. Just take advantage of having a bit of extra movement back there.
yes.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, I am Groot. That's hilarious. So I'm going to say that all game now.
Yeah.
Right, so this unit here just did their normal 6-inch move. We're on that objective, potentially looking to eye up a charge, but also maintain on being objective. I need to hold this objective for my extended battle lines, so that's why we've pushed. The Outriders have pushed out as well, looking to get a sneaky charge on those stealth suits as well, just to help get up the board and cause some issues, because overall, the list is not very fast. It's quite slow, aside from deep strike stuff. So this is the only little speed tech piece. This whole little mini castle has just shuffled along, and we managed to eye up a just slither 1 mil line
You
from
can see the broadside.
the Plasma Redemptor. In our command phase, we put +1 to hit from the Techmarine and the full Chapter Master rerolls on that Redemptor.
And it is touching this piece here, so I can get to see past through this piece. Yep.
Yes.
Excellent.
And then these guys have just done a normal move and stayed on the terrain. I not going to make up right up into the mid board. I've kind of just stayed back as best as possible, and these guys have just come over here because I'm not that fast. So I'm just going to play. I didn't want turn 1, so I'm just going to play the KG turn 1. Hopefully secure some points, get on the board quick,
That's
and then and see what happens turn 2. So I'm probably going to weather a big counter, but we'll just do it.
Yeah. Cool.
No psychic,
Straight on to shooting.
which is weird. I don't like not doing a psychic
It's good,
army,
man.
so
I got no psychic, you got no psychic, we're all good.
funnily enough, the shooting's going to be real simple because I'm not even going to shoot them.
You don't want to make your charge harder?
I just want to get there because it's already like it's a 6 here.
Yep.
And then I think it's an 8 there.
Yep. And I've got strats to make that longer.
Exactly. So I'm not gonna go for that one.
Fair enough.
So it's just gonna be Redempto. Yep. So
it's worth pointing out as well very quickly that we switched that out, didn't we? Never mind. Carry on.
yes.
The CP one.
Oh yeah, we got rid of that.
Cool.
That was stupid. So macro plasma is it's D6 shots, isn't it?
I believe it is D6.
Yeah. Okay.
5. Very
Okay.
nice. It's a good start. Good
Good
start.
start.
This is going into the broadside.
Into the broadside,
Which
so-
I'll pull up their profile.
We're +1 a hit, so we're hitting on 2s.
Yep. You're not. Yep. Cool. Hitting on 2s.
We're full rerolls.
Very nice. That's from Wisdom of the Ancients or from Chapter Master?
No, from Chapter Master.
Cool. So not full rerolls to wound.
No, but I forgot to say also, our Chapter Tactic allows us to pick a battlefield roll, and the whole army can get reroll 1s.
Against it. And you can do this once per turn, and or once per battlefield roll.
No, so it happens at the beginning of the game, and then it's locked to that, and then there's a
okay.
stratagem for you to change it if you have a Watchmaster on.
Gotcha.
So I've currently chosen Heavy Sport because I want those big hitting stuff dead as quick as possible, but realistically I'm probably going to change it after this turn straight away anyway. So so this is Strength 9.
So toughness 5, so 3's to
So
wound.
3's rerolling 1s.
Alright, which is good. Oh, alright. Okay, there you go.
Only 2
is
at
an
like
AP.
neg 5.
Neg 4 or neg 5, because it doesn't matter.
Devastated Doctrine, so neg 5.
Neg 5, alright, I don't get a save against this.
Oh, okay.
I don't have an invuln.
It's only
So-
6 damage, so it doesn't even kill one.
It doesn't, no. I've got 2 wounds left on one of the dudes. You've moved the wound trackers. Thank you.
So I was really hoping to get more than 2 wounds through.
I will live with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could pop a drone. And just
Oh,
leave
with the
suits.
stratagem.
No, there's 2 drones in the unit.
Don't you have
Oh,
to
no,
roll
they're
the
separate.
save for it?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I won't. I'll take it on the suit. So I'll take it on the suit because it just keeps everything alive. He hasn't got anything else really to go into them. not that it'll do that well. And I will make both saves on the suit in cover.
Oh, okay, right. Yep. So it was 6s. Oh, he made
I make one.
so
one of the suits in cover has 5 wounds remaining.
Well,
there we go.
Stupid. Why they shouldn't be infantry. Cool. That's it. Charges.
No shooting anywhere else. So there's nothing else in range on him.
No,
the storm bolters can't. No, they can't see anything.
Can't see anything. Everything's well over 30. I'm behind obscuring there as best as I can anyway.
Outriders could probably throw some. They could hit the hammerhead if they wanted.
No, they can't.
Either of them.
What? The front one?
30-inch ranges on their bolt.
Oh, right, Primaris.
Because they're Primaris.
Right, I don't play Primaris.
You could get one into the hammerhead. You could get 2 of them. 2 of them that can see into the.
Are you not touching there? So can't hit the crisis?
No, they're not touching.
Right. So I get rapid fire on bikes, right?
You are bikes. You did move though.
So you just always get rapid fire, or is that Terminators only? Terminators and Dreadnoughts, or is it bikes as well?
It's if they don't move, I think. But go for it anyway, regardless. You can have it.
Okay.
I don't play Marines enough. I'm sure he's right.
Neither do I.
Okay.
Dude.
Who's this?
Yeah, into the hammerhead.
Hammerhead?
And
Alright.
5s. Nope.
Okay, cool. Alright.
And then the Devilfish.
There's only one of them to Devilfish because the other one went in the hammerhead.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
And then 5s.
Yep.
Nothing.
Cool. Alright. It's always worth throwing extra chip shots in when you've got them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, well, charges.
Yep. Who are you charging with?
So these guys will charge you.
Okay, so I'm going to... Now, interestingly enough, I could hope they fail and save my CP for the +2 to charge for these guys. I think they'll still make it with a 6 and you've got a reroll in the bank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend
It's
the
actually
CP...
a 5, so your -2 will be...
A 7.
Yeah, a
which
7.
Is still average.
Which is the...
What instead I want to do is I want to spend my CP on the -2 to charge here so that the bikes hopefully don't make it in.
Yeah.
Then I can use my Overwatch on these guys because I've got a much better chance of actually killing some of those with Overwatch than I do the bikes. So I'll find the precise to their battle suits. So repulsor impact field 1 CP, so I'm down to 10. -2 to your charge range, please, good sir.
Cool, so 10. Nope.
Are you going to reroll that?
I might, why not?
Okay. Nope.
No. Oh, I got a 5. That's close.
It's
and
close.
then the other one.
So this is where the Overwatch is coming in, as mentioned, so going down to 9.
So I rolled a 9. So they're in at least.
Yep, very nice.
Which is great.
Cool.
Overwatch me.
And I'll pull up the stealth battle suits. They have burst cannons, which are assault 6, and there are 5 of them.
There's 30 shots.
It is indeed.
It's a lot of shots.
Would you mind counting out some dice for me?
Yep. There's 5.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think this is going to be too bad.
You can pass me 6 more.
Because they're only neg 1, yeah.
Only neg 1.
So it'll be 0 up saves. No AP. So
I've got the target lock, so you're not going to have any cover against it.
yeah, that's fine.
And there's no AP anyway, so it's 5 ups, so 2 ups. Cool. 3 ups and 2 ups. So 6s. Okay, I'm only scoring 3 hits, I think.
Yes.
Cool.
That was not a very Dalton roll.
I got the fusion blaster will come out and it'll just kill 2 of them straight up.
Yeah, probably.
Just 6s all the way through. Calling it now. And then these are strength 5s. They're wounding you on 3s.
Okay.
2 wounds. No AP, so just 3 ups.
So I'll take it on the Storm Shield dude at the front.
2 ups. Cool.
Yep.
And then I've got the fusion blaster, which is assault 1. 6s. Nope. Cool. That's all right. It was worth a shot. I wasn't going to stop them getting in charges anyway. If I could pop a couple on the way in, ideal. Yep. Keep in mind you want to be on the objective.
Yeah, I know. I can string them out enough.
Cool.
Move tree. I don't want to get you. Yeah,
You're going to struggle with placing them.
Then I'll be right.
Oh, it's just going to move the terrain out.
It's going to move the tree.
So we're counting all the forest as area terrains. We can move stuff out of the way if we need to.
Yeah, they're additional.
Yeah, just pop it up.
They look pretty.
Look pretty.
Look pretty.
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
So go ahead and roll your attacks.
Into command phase. Command phase.
Combat phase.
So lightning claw. So we've got 1.
They're 2 attacks each.
+2.
+2.
+1.
+1 for charging.
So 5 attacks there first.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
4s.
Why are we hitting on 4s?
Because there's -1 from either the... Oh, sorry, -1 from the stealth suits.
Okay.
It won't affect the thunder hammers because they're already -1.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So I only rolled 2 hits.
Yep.
And then 3s.
They are toughness 4, so 4s. With full rerolls because they're lightning claws.
Yeah,
Very nice.
2
AP.
wins at -2.
So 3 up goes to 5 up. All right, I take both of them. So one of them dies.
1 dice.
It'll just be some burst cannon mook out in the open.
Okay.
What a
Power
chump.
sword. 4 attacks, power sword.
Yep.
4 attacks, power sword. 3 attacks.
2 plus 1, so 3 attacks. Very nice. Hitting on 4s.
And then strength 5.
3s to wound. No rerolls.
1. -3.
-3 means he takes it.
Yep. Damage 1.
Damage 1. So all right, one of them is on 1 wound.
And then 1, 2, 6 attacks from the plebs.
Yep. Do you have a Thunderhammer in there?
Yeah, I'll do him after.
Yep. Okay.
3s.
4s.
4s.
Not that it matters here.
Wow, that was good.
That was a good roll.
That's super good.
Yeah.
Oh, yay me. And then
4s
4s. No rerolls. Ah!
Wow. Nice.
Wow.
And then no AP.
No way.
So 3s. Oh, okay. So one of them dies, and one of them's on 1 wound.
The dude with the power sword like swing and a miss, and then the dude with their legs is like,
Yeah. I mean, you saw the Krieger just kill a Stealthy with a shovel. It's
Yes,
very doable.
That's true.
Yeah. If you haven't watched the Exodite yet, it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad.
3 attacks. Hit on 4s. Thunderhammers.
Very nice. 2s to
Flex.
wound.
Definitely.
And these are AP -2, -4.
No, this is -4 because it's a
-4.
heavy Thunderhammer.
Very nice. So it goes straight through, and that'll kill 3 dudes.
Yep.
So it'll
Because it's
leave the
flat damage 4, so.
Cool. So it'll leave the sergeant there perfectly fine.
Oh, they're not all dead.
Absolutely not.
It's so annoying.
So the sergeant will. Ooh. So you could pile in and whack you.
6, 8, 10. That's 10. It's 10 on my tally thing.
It is 10 on your tally, so it's 1 point, or the equivalent thereof.
So I really
Sergeant will
wanted that.
pile in this way,
Okay.
so that if you want to pile in future, you've got to come away from the objective.
Okay.
Sorry, there's no wounds on him. It's the other dude. It's going to whack you with 3 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s. Get him. Nope.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, you'll have a morale there anyway.
Losing 5 on leadership 9, so on a 5 up they run, he's good. All right.
Yeah, that's annoying. I would have really liked that unit to be dead because then it would have been a tally. It would have been 2 points for my blood and guts
Yeah.
because we were in combat.
Yep. But
Shucks, everybody.
Not
Oh,
quite.
cool. So I scored battle lines.
You do. You've extended your battle lines out into no man's land. Very well done.
And your turn. Yeah, cool. So I get 5 points. So I'm on the board, and then is your primary scored at the end of the
Primary
battle
scored
run?
in turn 2 onwards.
Okay, right.
Yep.
That's what I mean. So it's the end of the battle run. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Cool.
so you can
just
check that
just
one
as
there.
normal. Just as normal. Yeah, cool.
All right.
It was all right. I mean, at least it did something.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted that dead, but whatever.
Yeah, cool. Let's see if I can clap back with Tau, turn 1.
Oos.
Clap cheeks.
Absolutely. Let's be aggressive. We've got this. We're aggressive, angry cow people. Fish people.
Fish people. Yes.
Yeah. We're cows in fish.
You fish people.
Although these ones aren't in fish anymore because they got out.
They got out of the fish.
Do stuff. So I drew some secondaries. I drew a tempting target, which is my opponent chooses one objective in no man's land.
Look at what you got
yep.
there, boy.
And then I score points if I hold it at the end of the turn. So you, of course, chose the one you were already holding, with
Yes.
the Deathwatch.
Yes.
Which is fine by me because I was already planning to kill them and get the objective.
Cool.
Because you need objectives.
Well, it's the only one I had presence on anyway, so it's kind of
Exactly,
a no-brainer
yeah,
for me,
yeah.
really. And then
100%. It does force me to have to deal with that.
exactly, and then I've got a counter charge coming, so
Yeah.
it works in my favor as well.
Yep. I also then drew Grind Them Down. This works very similarly to the main Grind Them Down secondary in GT 2022. I need to kill 3. What is it? I need to kill more units than you do until the end of your next turn. So essentially, it means we both have a single turn of killing stuff.
Okay.
And if I kill more stuff than you do,
Yep.
I get points.
Cool.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
So it starts from now?
Starts from now.
Yeah, so like, if I kill... where?
You can kill this
that-
dude here,
Oh, there he is.
and that will count for attrition. Yeah.
It incentivizes you, Dalton,
Yeah.
to just murder. Like,
Yes.
you don't have that many. If you want
Which
to score points,
I'm set up in a very good position to do.
cool. You're dead.
That's the plan.
You're dead.
Now that was actually I spent a I
Not you! Doing it
You've
for
got food on your lip. I was like, oh shit, right?
Lol,
Crazy.
that's hilarious.
Where was I?
We need a studio cam that
that-
films
just
all of
that.
that, so we could have got all that. That would have been hilarious.
One day they'll see my pretty face.
Drop it down in the comments if you guys just want to see Nate just like
Doing
napping
dumb.
in the corner.
I'm naked most
Most of the time, yeah.
We wouldn't have it any other way. And then keeps our eyes focused on the camera.
That's it.
So I did spend a CP to get that after I drew Capture Enemy Outpost, which is hold the one in your deployment zone. And I just went, nope.
Yeah, no.
So I spent a CP to do that one instead, so grind them down, I'm happy with. And I also drew Investigate Sites.
Oh yeah.
This is perform an action within 6 inches of the center, and you score points. If there's no enemy units there, which there aren't currently.
Nope.
And if the unit that you're doing it with has fewer than 5 models, it is 2 points, and more than 5 models, it's 5 points. So, let's see how I went to do that. Over in the back here, the Kroot kind of just shuffled around a bit. I was very careful with measurement. There is no gaps back here where there is more than 9 inches for anyone to deep strike in. So there's no backline presence next turn, which I'm very happy about.
Kroot.
I am Kroot. So they're all shuffled around back here. I'll just grab this one out. The Hammerhead in the middle here has lines of sight on both Dreadnoughts. I was careful to just make sure that they could see both of those. Check with Lockie and made sure that was all good.
Yeah.
Along with those dreads, the broadsides here have just moved up, so then now they can all see the same dread that shot them, and they also all have line of sight on these Marines. So ideally, the smart missile systems going into them won't suffer any of the indirect fire penalties.
You mean plasma?
Only one of them has plasma rifles.
Oh, okay, right, all right.
2 of them have the smart missile systems.
Yep.
The Pathfinder's moved into here and marker lighted.
Marker lit?
Marker lit? Marker loat. So
That one's definitely not right.
no. It's what I'm using though.
Marker load. I marker load.
So they move in here and marker load, and so they put 2 on this unit here.
Yes.
2 on that dreadnought back there.
Yes.
And 3 on this unit over here.
Yes.
They rolled real hot and just got all 7.
Wait, your pointing was trash. I need to
Alright.
find out which one you were talking about.
So this dread.
Yeah.
Dreadnought back here.
Yeah.
And then over here.
No, sorry, that's not right. 2 on the unit back there, 2 on the dreadnought there, and then 2 on the unit of Outriders.
Yes.
And then the Cadra Fireblade with Orohalu's Lantern,
The relic.
the relic, marked the loat as well, and dropped it. And dropped 2 onto that unit there, and then 3 onto this unit over here.
So he rolled 5 as well.
So that's the way it works. Is he just rolls 6 of them, and yeah, it's good.
Not happy.
He's not happy. So I know you've got a strat to remove marker lights from a unit.
Yeah,
you can only do it on 1 unit. So I've just spread them out, so I've got choices and targets, and it's probably them. But
It's
all right.
definitely them.
Cool.
Cool.
So after doing that, the Devilfish shot up here. Nice big move block, as well as I spent 1 CP on combat debarkation for these Fire Warriors to jump out. They're all huddled up behind the Obscuring, performing the Investigate Sites action.
Cool.
There's more than 5 of them, so it's going to be 5 points at the end of my turn.
Nice.
Is he purposely sideways? Did he put his like dump truck side booty like sideways?
Yes. So
Blocks?
essentially it makes it hard for you to move through it. You'd have to come around here, you'd have to climb, you'd have to do all that.
Yep.
So that's handy.
Cool.
And it also
Handy
just means
dandy.
that you can't just put models there, because there's already a model there. So part of my plan is to screen, which is to just push out and make sure there's nowhere back here that you can put anything. Because you've got a couple of rather scary deep strike threats, and I don't want them in my backlines.
But also you don't want them in your front lines.
But I'd rather them there than my backlines.
I like your back lines.
Thank you, man. That's nice. The crisis suits have jumped forward here. They're all within range, so I can I can strike and fade them back behind the Obscuring. And they've got lines of fire on these Marines, the Outriders, and these Marines over here. So I can shoot, whatever I need to. The Commander has jumped across as well. Again, lines of fire from here, including with his Relic Flamer, as well as good shots on these guys up here if I need them. This Devilfish has kept the dudes inside because combat debarkation only works on 1 unit if you're not in Montcar to start with. I can only do it on 1. So he's just up here. I've got him and the fallen back stealth suit are both on the objective.
Yep.
So I can hopefully clear these guys off, score points there as well.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it.
Awesome.
Let's
That's the gang. Let's roll some shit.
yeah, let's crack on to shooting.
Do it.
Shoot me.
So to start with, I'm going to start with the Crisis Commander. He's got the Relic Flamer going into... In fact, I'm going to put everything from him except for the... Ooh, your bikes are 4 wounds, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, so he's got the...
And they're T5.
Flamer, the Plasma, and the Ion. He's going to put the Ion into the bikes and everything else into these guys here.
Yeah, so
I'm-
I'll remove those.
Yep.
I'll spend that 1 CP to remove. So it's called Targeting Scramblers. We're scrambling your targeters.
Yep. How dare you?
Ha ha ha. 1 CP to select a unit that has marker lights on it and remove all said marker lights.
Nice.
So, I mean, meh. I need this for points, and if we can, just kind of, if you whiff a bit, or if I do really well with saves and I hold that, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty strong. So, yeah.
So I'm
Having
gonna
a hit on 4s, everything's pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm going to start by firing the Ion into your Outriders.
Yes.
Now, I'm hitting on 2s. I'm going to overcharge it because I have reroll 1s built in thanks to the Warlord trait.
Cool.
Which is 4 rerolls to hit and wound.
Nice.
So hitting on 2s. Got him.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s because you're toughness 5.
Toughness
Which is
5.
very nice. Ooh, that's not good. But I have full rerolls built in, which is handy. All right, so 2 wounds, and this is at -2, which you now make -1. Tasty.
4s. No, save one.
2 damage.
2 damage.
So pops down 1 down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
Then you're going to throw the 3 plasma shots. The 1 plasma shot. Getting ahead of myself here. Into these Marines. Hitting on 2s.
So that used the marker light?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
He hits on 2s natively, built in ballistic skill.
Okay. Right.
So 2s.
So you just select when you get to use that,
Yep.
the marker light?
You
Okay.
you use a marker light to make a unit hit with +1 ballistic skill.
Okay.
So I hit with a 6.
So where was this, sorry?
This is into the Marines here
Okay.
with the plasma.
Yep.
Wounding on a 2. Wounds. Now this is at -4, so
Yep.
-3. You'll get 6s or 5s if you're in cover.
Or 4 on a shield.
4 on a shield. And this is flat 3 damage. It'll kill whatever it kills, whatever it goes to.
Yeah, I'll take it on the shield, the front guy with the bolter.
Yep.
Oh, the storm
4s.
bolter.
Nope. So he's dead.
What else is coming to him? He's going to have heaps more plasma, right? I think I might actually CP that because the rest, this is super important. And
Okay.
like the
I've still got the Relic Flamer from the Commander going into them as well. And I'm starting with that, so if you do pull the front 2, he's already in range with the Flamer. So he won't be put out of range by it.
Yeah, so you're still range here, right? Because 12, yeah?
Well, because it's always at the same time.
Yeah. And that's neg what? 1, which becomes 0.
I want to say it's neg2 that becomes neg1.
Wow, neg 2 flamer.
Thermoneutronic Projector, neg2, it's the Relic one.
But you got to roll for it though, because that one's not.
I've got to roll for it.
Yeah,
Assault
yeah,
D6 +2. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Yep,
save.
there you go. Cool. So Assault D6 +2. So 4, so it's 6 shots in total. Hitting on 2s. All hit. And then this is going to be I hit it wounding on 4s, because it's only strength 4. Okay, with rerolls.
Oh, yeah, right.
Thanks to, I want to say it's Precision of the Hunter or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so only 3 wounds, -2. So it becomes -1 thanks to Armor of Contempt.
Well, I've already taken a save on him,
So you
so now
wanna
it
keep doing
doesn't.
that?
So it's, well, you have to.
Have to on your 4-ups.
Yeah.
then.
Which should be 4-ups anyway.
Yeah, so he doesn't get Armor of Contempt because he's got a shield. Alright, so these are 2 damage each, so it kills him and the next 2 guys.
Ah, right. So I didn't know that was 2 damage each because I would have.
Oh, sorry,
slow rolled
2
it.
damage each.
That's all right. So what? 3 die.
Yeah, so you'll be saving on 4s regardless because of Armor of Contempt. So feel free to take it on whichever dudes you want.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Start
Because I thought they were damage 1.
No, they're damage 2 each. Thermoneutronic Projector, very tasty.
That's really irritating.
Cool. Now, that's very interesting. So I'll probably go next over onto the Devilfish here.
Yep.
It's going to put everything into the remaining 2 dudes. The 8 accelerator burst cannon shots, hitting on 4s. Devilfish.
Yep.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Very good. And I think he's not core, so I don't reroll the 1s near it. And then it's going to be wounding on 3s with strength 6. Very nice. So 5 of them. It's at -1, which you ignore, and 1 damage.
So we're in light as well.
2 ups.
So 2 ups.
Cool.
Nice.
Right. Yeah, because fish can't be in cover. Yep. So then firing with the 2 drones at the front. 4s.
Yes.
That's less good. Oh, it's average. 4 6s.
Same.
Cool.
4 6.
And then 4s again. Might be 3s. I just need to check actually.
No way.
it's- I think
Pulse rifles won't be strength 5. Not on the.
I think
not on
they
the,
are. I think that's their thing. But
Not on the drones.
pulse carbine strength 5.
On
Yep.
the drone.
It's the same thing as pulse carbine.
Oh, right.
There's
okay.
no minus and 1 damage.
So 2s again.
Yep. Okay,
fine.
cool. So now I'll jump back here. I'm going to put all of the, I think. Okay. I do have to kill them. I'm going to drop the plasma from 2 of these guys into them. Mm-hmm. And then that guy's going to put his plasma into the bikes. And they've also then got missile pods, which are -2 damage. Okay.
So you got 4 plasma shots here.
Now I'm going to put 4. I'm going to change that up. 4 into the bikes.
Okay.
2 into here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put two suits worth of missiles into here,
And then 1 missile.
and 1 suit of missile into the bikes.
4 plasma, 1 missile, 2 plasma, 2 missile.
Yes.
Yes.
2 plasma, 1 plasma, 2 missile. Yes. Cool.
1
So
plasma.
One suit's worth of plasma, which is 2 guns.
2 plasmas. Yeah. So 2 plasma shots,
Yep.
2 missile shots, or whatever the fuck profile is. And then
Sorry. I'll put all the missiles in there. Because it's only 6 shots with all of them.
Alright.
So all the missiles in there, 1 plasma, and then 2 of the plasmas into there.
all right.
So, all,
Got there, everyone.
all 6 shots from the missiles into your dudes. This is hitting on 4s. There's no mark on that, so it's still 4s, but I get reroll 1s because I'm near the commander.
Okay.
Oop, and I've dropped 1 there. Sorry.
Let's put it to good.
That's very good. Cool. And then this is going to be wounding on 3s, I believe, with strength 7.
Okay.
Okay. Now these are at -2, which become -1. So you're saving on your 3-ups.
Cover.
So 2s
Twos.
go to 3s.
Well, I ignore.
It's -2.
Oh
so
yeah.
it's
Sorry. Yeah.
-1.
Minus, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
So 3s.
3s.
Damage 2.
Damage 2.
Damage 2. 1 at a time. Oh, not that matters. Already
Doesn't
UCB.
matter. He's dead.
He's
good.
alive.
Come on. He's
Hey.
All right.
Okay.
And then I've just got the 2 plasma into him. So 1 suit's worth of plasma. These can
Oh,
do
that
it.
was just the missiles.
That was just the
Oh
missiles.
Jesus! That was the plasma.
Both missed.
Both missed. He's alive.
Ooh. Okay.
And he's the shotgun guy behind the wall the whole time. He's like standing there like, "Hey, you guys.
So you guys go.
You guys go, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm going the door. I'm going the door. I'm going the door, guys.
I'm gonna make my sandwich real quick.
Oh, my shotgun's empty, guys. Like, I'm just gonna hold on. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry.
Right. This is pretty important, so I'm going to re-roll one of these with CP.
Okay.
So going down to 7, hits him.
Of course it does on the 6.
And then, does wound him. So,
Negative.
-4.
Becomes -3.
So,
+1 save.
so you're saving on 5s.
Thoughts?
5s.
You sure?
So it becomes -3. And you're
Oh,
saving
it becomes
on 2s.
-3. Sorry, yeah.
Come on. Don't do it.
No.
There we go. He does drop. I'd say that's a command point well spent. Because that's going to be both primary points, because they're obsec. So primary points, as well as attempting target. Very nice.
Cool.
And now I've got the 4 plasma shots going into the Outriders.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s once again. Rerolling the 1. Okay, misses anyway.
Yep.
And it hasn't come up yet. Would you mind double checking that I do reroll 1s next to the commander? So it's a crisis commander,
What do you mean? Why do I need to read it?
because I'm rolling dice.
Yeah, but why do I need to read it if you've
Alright.
already read it?
There you go. All right, fine. I'll do it. Those are the crisis suits. You're not going to find it there.
Oh, right. Well, you just handed me the book, Gillen. Can you check it?
I'm like, let's speed this up, but then it doesn't matter. So 2
didn't know what
saves,
you were
man.
doing.
2 saves, -4.
2 saves -4. They don't get saves.
Armor
-4.
contempt, -3.
Oh, -3. So 6s.
All right. So 3 damage each, kills 1, and puts 3 on the next one.
Yep.
I'm just going to double check that.
Because it would have made a big deal? Is that are we talking like it would have made a deal here?
It wouldn't have changed anything, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting it wrong because I haven't used them for ages. So Master of War.
No, it definitely would have made a difference here because you
didn't-
re-rolled missiles with 1s.
I didn't reroll any 1s for that. I rerolled from the commander himself
Ah, right.
because he's got expert precision hunter or precision hunter, whatever it is.
Okay.
But yes, I do reroll hit rolls of 1, but then I can also give ignore hit roll modifiers and shoot and charge after falling back to a dude nearby. So yeah, okay, there you go.
Irrelevant.
The
The rest of that was irrelevant.
Well, I could do it on the stealth suit dude, who is core. Would you mind if I went and did that on stealth suit dude?
What's that?
Shoot, charge, and fall back. Fall back and shoot and charge.
Yep. So what's the range of that though?
9 inches.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So, and he was here and he was here.
Oh, command phase.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, whatever.
Cool. So I mean, the stealth suit dude will then just pop into your bikes.
Yep.
So 6 shots.
Was your commander here?
Yep.
Oh wow.
It was hidden back around here.
Yeah, right.
6 shots, hitting on 4s, but I'm going to spend a marker light to hit on 3s.
Okay.
And I should have spent a marker light on the bikes as well, on the suits.
You did?
I didn't, but I should have. It didn't matter because I ended up rolling 4s. No, I did roll a 3, so it would have mattered.
Okay.
Anyway, hitting on 3s.
All right.
Cool. And then these are going to be wounding on, might be 5s.
No, with 4s, right? Burst cannon?
Burst cannon?
Strength 5. Strength 5, negative 1? 1.
I don't think that's the profile.
Really?
I don't think so. Assault 6, Strength 5, AP 0.
AP
It is
0,
Strength 5,
okay.
so 4s. Okay, there you go. 4 of them, no AP though, so you're saving on 3s.
Yep.
Cool. So 1
So
dice.
kills that one last dude. Oh,
Right.
second last guy.
Yep, I'll take it. All right, moving right along. They're actioning, so they can't shoot anything. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go with, I'll go with the broadsides. They're going to put all of their rail rifles, all their rail guns, into the dreadnought.
Yep.
And then all of their missiles, including the drones, into the
Front ones.
front dudes.
Cool.
Now they are smart missile systems,
these guys.
so they can indirect fire, but that's terrible, and you shouldn't do it because your opponent gets, you get -1 AP, and your opponent gets +1 save. You're ignoring an extra AP in addition, so it's ridiculous. It makes them like untouchable. So that's why I've moved them across there, so they can all see them directly. So there's no indirect fire negatives.
Cool.
So I'll start with the
Missiles
themselves, now that we've talked about them.
Yep.
So going over to the broadsides, broadside battle suits with the twin smart missile systems.
Yes.
So it's heavy 8 on each of those. Now the 2 ones that have the smart missile systems have the, what are they called? Stabilized optics. So they're not suffering the penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons. But the one that has plasma is. So I'll need to roll all of their stuff separately.
Cool.
The plasma is also going into the dread. So I need to
You
declare
roll
it
it separately
now.
anyway, it's a different profile, but yeah.
Yeah, but it'll go into the dread, not the dudes.
Yep.
Cool. So the smart missile systems, hitting on, I'm going to spend a marker light on this, so hitting on 3s. No rerolls though. Which is pretty good because I only dropped 1.
That's ridiculous.
Now these 6s are not on this one, so it doesn't matter. Cool.
Oh, auto wounding.
They do, but it's only on the other
Rail
one.
guns.
The,
Oh, okay.
not the railguns, the one that doesn't have the stabilized optics.
Okay.
Because if you take plasma rifles, you can't take stabilized optics for some reason.
Too much power.
Is it though?
The fusion reactor's
better
not
on
like
these.
strong enough though. No, I mean
Could
like,
be. Oh, like
law-wise,
law-wise.
like as in like
Wait, they'd make
there's
a
not
law
enough
decision
power in the. I don't know.
To make a rules decision based on law? What is this?
That's what. There's my. That's how I got there.
Potentially. Wounding on 3s with strength 5. Okay, getting rid of these. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a bunch of wounds. These are all at -1. So you'll be saving on your in cover there.
So we're saving on
Saving on
twos. So what's
twos
this?
with up to-
What's the thingers? What's the damage?
Damage 1.
Okay. So let's do 2 at a time.
Hold up, wait. You ignore light cover, so you're saving on 3s, not 2s.
Okay.
All right, so 1 wound. Dude's dead.
Dude's dead.
All right, 1 wound. Cool. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So I kill 1 dude, do 1 wound to the next one. I've then got 2 missile drones.
We did a wound, didn't we, on the other one?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
1 dude's dead and 1 dude takes a wound. I've got wound dice down here if you need them. Cool. I just need to check the missile drones here. They're missile pods again, so the same profile. Cool.
Oh, this is the drones into
Yeah.
them as well.
Yeah. So all the missiles.
But these aren't ignoring cover though, are they?
These are missile pods, not smart missile systems. These are the same ones that these guys have.
Okay.
So not ignoring cover, but
Yep.
they are at AP -2 instead, so you'll be still on 3s.
Yep.
And these are only 2 shots each, so hitting on 4s, still spend the marker light to 3s.
Oh, yep. So you spent the mark. Yep.
No, this is the same unit.
Oh, of course.
So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, yeah.
there's no, it's the same marker light.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s, strength 7, very nice. These are at -2.
Strength 7 for a missile pod.
Yep.
Wow. God.
5 for smart missiles.
So
7
what's a
for
minus?
missile pods.
-2?
-2, which becomes -1, which puts you back on your 3 up.
But this doesn't ignore cover though, right?
It doesn't.
So I've taken it on Storm Shield, so it'd be a 2 up plus like in light cover. So
Yep,
be on
so
a 1 up.
back to a 2 up.
Yeah.
Cool, so it's on the storm shields, which is where you've put the wound. And he's dead. Cool. You know what?
Hilarious.
I'm happy with that.
So, no, you'd kill 2.
Yeah, so 1 dude and then the dude with the storm shield. Oh, of course, yeah.
I can't believe that.
So you probably should have slow rolled them out, but yeah, that's all right. And then I'll go with... you're on mic, man, you're on mic.
It's dead. I'm so sick of rolling 1s and 2s.
Yeah. Hey, look, if you watched me play Barnyard a couple of weeks ago, I took Lockie's bad juju with me for the dice rolls. I rolled 1 good reanimation and that was it.
Yeah.
Now, so the broadsides, they're...
Still some mark there.
So they're going to throw all of their heavy rail rifles into your dude.
Yep.
So, they're heavy 2. So the 2 of them that are not suffering the penalty for moving and shooting are hitting on 4s.
Right, so you're doing those first?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Cool.
But you didn't hit with anything?
No, nothing.
Right,
and then
okay.
the 2 of them that are hitting on 5s.
Okay.
But 6s here auto wound. Nothing. So 1 wound. Oh, sorry, 1 hit. Strength 9, so wounding on 3s.
Okay, yep.
Nope.
Wow.
And I've already CP rerolled. Cool. Then the 2 plasma rifles going into them,
Okay.
hitting on 5s. Nope.
Why are you hitting on 5s?
Because they're ballistic skill 4 to begin with.
Ballistic 4, right,
Yep.
sorry, yeah.
And I couldn't draw line of sight onto that with any marker lights.
Yeah,
So,
right,
yeah.
okay, jeez.
That's all right. So, moving right along, we'll go with the Hammerhead. I think does need to go into that dread.
So we didn't spend that marker light there, that's still on 1, right?
Yep, still on 1. Nothing shot
Still
at
got
them
1
yet.
there.
Nothing else.
So you're going to shoot the non-marker lit one?
That's what I'm thinking about at the moment. I've got a better chance of just one-shotting.
Why wouldn't you shoot
This
the
one?
marker lit one?
The plasma's scarier.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
I can-
right, okay, yeah.
That said, I saw
But
what
you
it did
can't
last
one-shot
time.
it though, right?
With all the guns on it, I can.
Oh, yeah.
Even if I put it on 2 wounds, it's better for me. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this. I can probably one-shot the Gatling cannon, which is going to be more devastating against my infantry. The plasma is scarier for my tanks, but I've seen what it does against the broadsides, which
Doesn't
is
do much.
not great. And I've got at least 1 more turn before it actually charges me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot the Hammerhead, everything that's in range, into the Dreadnought.
Spending a marker light.
Spending a marker light on it. And I'm going to spend the other marker light on the gun drones to shoot into the mooks in the front there who haven't quite died.
These guys, okay.
So I'll start with those gun drones and put the Seeker missile into that dread as well, I'm going to declare.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm spending those gun drones, using the gun drones here. They're going to be hitting on 4s, which becomes 3s because of the marker light.
Nice.
Because they're still part of the unit.
Yep.
No re-rolls though, because I'm not near enough. It's not core anyway.
Yep.
Cool. And then wounding on 3s, because strength 5. Well, all right. So, only the 2. I'm just going to double check.
Neg 1.
I almost read out the rail rifle profile there. Neg nothing.
Neg nothing.
2s.
So 2s.
Cool. It's just worth throwing them in. May as well. Then, the Hammerhead. The Hammerhead railgun.
1 shot!
Hitting on 3s. This is where I should save the reroll for, but this is actually slightly more important points-wise.
Yeah, 100%.
So this is more important. But here we go. On 3s,
Your roll
6.
You're 6. Yeah.
Oh, 5. Good enough. Strength 14.
So 2s.
2s to wound. 3. There we go.
Okay.
Called it.
5.
So, each time an attack, so you can't make any invuln saves.
Oh. Wow.
Minus 6.
Okay.
D3 plus 6 damage and 3 mortal wounds. So how many wounds does it have in total?
13.
13 in total. Okay, so I can't kill it, but if I roll a 5+, it's on 1 wound remaining.
Okay.
But you minus 1, so on 2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, 4. So you take 6, 7, 8 wounds, which becomes 7, and then you suffer 3 mortal wounds.
Which is 10.
So 10. So you've got 3 wounds remaining.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And then the the Seeker missile, hitting on 3s. 4. That's a 5 again. Nice. And then strength 9, so only 3s to wound. This one will be a 4.
It's a 2.
It's 2. Nah, bollocks. Cool.
Nearly.
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 I tried. And then the burst cannon into it, which is probably out of range actually.
Yeah. It's only 24, right?
Yeah, I should have put that into the dudes. Oh well. So,
Well, you can put it in dudes.
you sure?
Yeah, okay.
Cheers, man. So the burst cannon into the dudes.
Yep.
which is what I'm calling them from now on.
The dudes.
The dudes. Cool. So this is going to be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Cool. And this is going to be 2s to wound.
Why would... Oh, yep, still mark
Because
light
it's
there,
the same unit using the marker light.
Yep.
2s to wound.
Why 2s to wound?
Strength 8.
Burst?
Sorry, strength 6. Sorry, 3s to wound. Which is fine
It
anyway.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
And this is -1 though, right?
This is -1, so still 2s.
2s.
Yeah. All right, this is 1 damage, so 1 takes a wound.
1 takes a wound.
Every wound matters.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay. Now let me just very quickly double check something here. Yep. Cool.
Yes, we are talking about stuff.
Yeah, all right, cool. So the marker lights has finished. Pathfinders can just shoot stuff. So they're 3 rail rifles into probably the Watchmaster. I think he's the most useful character to you.
Okay.
He puts out the most like aura buffs and things, yeah?
Yep.
Or the Techmarine to keep the Dreadnought dead. Or into the Dreadnought. What are rail rifles? Heavy 1, strength 8, -4, 3 damage and mortal wounds. Yeah, alright, I'm put 3 rail rifles into the Dreadnought.
Do I get no invo there as well?
You can get an invuln against that,
Okay.
which is nice. And then all of the pulse carbines into the dudes.
Front dudes.
The dudes.
The dudes.
Alright, so the 3 rail...
So are we spending a mark light here for these guys?
Yes.
For that, yeah.
So they're going to be hitting on 3s. Oh, that's rough. And there's no rerolls there. So, wounding on 3s. Yep. -4, so you get your invuln.
Get me involved.
Okay.
Bath!
Oh, there you go. Cool. And then all of the pulse carbines, which are assault 2. So there's 7 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's a
6,
lot.
and 7.
It's a load of guns.
Into the dudes.
Into the dudes.
Hitting on, there's no marker lights, so 4s.
Those.
Okay,
Pretty good.
it is indeed.
Pretty
I'll
nice.
pull this one out here. Okay, and then it's going to be wounding on 3s with strength 5,
Okay.
but no AP on these. So just a 3, no AP.
No AP. So I'm
So if
twos.
you show me a 1, oh, nice, nice. All right, come on.
Yay!
I saw the 1 for a minute there.
Yeah.
I was excited. Cool.
They're alive. They're alive.
So strike teams pulse rifles are 36 inches,
What?
which is insane. But only the dude up here can see
The
them.
Cadra.
The Cadra Fireblade can see them, but then 2 of them can hit that dude. Oh, 3 of them. There's a dude down here as well.
Okay.
So 3 of them. So 3 of these fire warriors from the strike team.
Jesus. Fire Warrior Strike Team. And there's
been-
other strike teams.
I've been dealing with so many Grey Knights over the
There's
weekend.
other fire
I'm just
things.
Strike warriors. No, strike squads. No, into there with that dude
Cool.
there. And then the Cadra Fireblade. I'll do in a minute.
Yep.
Ooh, I wonder can. And then
Can hear the nurgling.
two of them here.
I heard that too.
Yeah. So I was like, shut that door, the nurgling will get
2 of them here into the Outrider there, past the obscuring. But the other bunch of them are obscured by it.
Cool. All right.
So 2 of them into the Outrider. Is there a marker light left on them?
There is.
I'm not going to spend it here. I don't
Are you
think.
going to spend it anywhere else?
Got the other Devilfish to shoot still.
Okay.
So I'm just going in here, hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
I know.
It is.
So
It really
ridiculous.
is.
It's like
That's-
AdMech. It's just
that's a
like,
wound.
ugh.
This is the-
-1.
This is the Pulse Rifle. I believe is -1.
So -0.
-1. So -0.
3s.
Cool.
Yay.
And then I'll do the 3 of them into the Deathwatch kill team over there. I will spend a marker light on this, so hitting on 3s.
Okay.
1 hit. And then wounding on 3s again. Yep. And it's still -1, so nothing. Cool. Then the
Would actually be 2s, but yeah.
would be, yeah. So the Cadra Fireblade is going to pop his rifle, I believe, into the dudes that are sticking around. Pulse rifle. It's rapid fire. Yeah, okay. So, Fireblade Pulse Rifle hitting on a 3. Yep. Wounding on a 3.
Who's this into? Sorry.
Yep. Into the dudes.
Oh, he just flat hits on 3s.
He's flat hits on 3s built in.
So that's
This is AP minus 2.
Minus
so
2.
Minus 1, so,
minus
it'll
1.
be on 3s. Because you're in cover.
Yes.
Cool. And 2 damage, which doesn't matter here because you've only got a wounded guy.
Old mate's alive.
Gonna need to take a morale at the end of this.
Maybe right.
Fail on a 6.
Maybe right.
He will. Watch him. He's gonna roll a 6.
Yeah, probably will.
First 6.
The one time when you don't want a 6.
All right, and then I think
You
they've shot. That's a shot. This is all shot. The Devilfish is all that's left. It's got the Accelerator Burst Cannon and the 2 gun drones.
We're using.
I'm gonna put the Accelerator Burst Cannon into the Dreadnought at the back, and the gun drones into the 1 remaining Outrider.
Yep.
The Accelerator Burst Cannon.
Okay, yeah. You can see his wing.
I can see the shoulder, not the wing.
This shoulder.
The other one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
oh, really?
Just from the engine.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna count out all my dice.
One at a time.
So I'm just gonna check. I don't know how many dice I've got here. I've got
all of Melbourne's tower players to come shoot in this.
It's a good idea, man. There's some good advice there. Yeah. Hold on. Let me. Yeah.
Let's just post on that page now and wait for everyone to respond. And we'll wait for the response, right?
In real time.
And then you guys can join in with us.
Okay. 8 shots with the Dreadnought.
So you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna get Admech to play Tau and and make you sit here and watch
You're
it.
hiring someone else.
This will be 4s because there's no marker left on the Dreadnought.
Yep.
Nice, tasty.
Bursty McBurst.
And then it's going to be wounding on 5s. Come on! I got 2 of them.
Pretty good.
Won't kill it, but it's nice.
Minus.
Minus 1, so nothing.
-1, so 3s.
3s. Cool.
That's a wound.
So you got 2 wounds remaining.
2 wounds remaining.
All right. And
to
then
live.
the 2 pulse carbine drones directly into the Outrider.
Now, what noise do they make while you're rolling? Let's think about that as a team, as a family.
As a,
Beep, 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 beep. That's actually, this army shoots like that.
It does, yeah.
Because it's like pulse and laser and...
yeah. Well, pulse are like plasma discharges, and plasma are like proper mounted plasma guns.
Like, what are those, the 80s
4s.
ray guns?
Right, only the one.
Wow.
That I like that.
Technology only makes things worse. You know,
Minus?
mechanical sound
Minus
guns.
0.
minus
Oh, or is
0.
that like
Yeah.
a Gatling gun, you know what I mean?
Cool.
If, like you put like a Gatling gun on the side of a Black Hawk, it's gonna sound cool. Then pew, 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 pew.
I don't know, have you heard a minigun in real life? It's... That's exactly what it sounds like.
You're not
Heard
wrong.
one in real life?
Yeah.
A minigun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you fought in the Congo, did you? Yeah, tell me about your Vietnamese trip in
No, when we were in Prague, in Czech Republic. We went and shot both.
a minigun.
No, I haven't heard one in real life, but you know what I mean. I mean, we shot some crazy guns there, though.
Cool. It's gonna be it for shooting.
Oh
and
my
then
god, I never thought the deck would...
But now he's gonna charge.
Yeah, we started shooting on Wednesday.
And then the strike and fade will happen back here. I don't think we can do that on camera. No charges. Declare.
Oh.
There's no charges.
Nah, he'll get minced in combat.
Oh yeah.
So we're going straight to
So
combat.
yeah, straight into combat. Straight into morale.
No, nothing happens in combat.
Nothing happens in combat.
He,
Straight into
he
morale.
doesn't combat.
There's no
What
combat.
is morale? What is that even a thing? Is that even a thing?
It is.
It is.
We don't have a thing for it because we never do it.
We never
it's
do
part
it.
of
It's
this.
part of this.
Oh, okay,
What's your leadership on him?
It's
not
9.
a 1.
Yes,
Cool.
it's fine.
All right. Cool. So
He's holding it.
6.
We need a name for him, everyone, in the comments. Name for
Well, it's the dude, right?
The dude. No, but he needs a name.
No, but he's now the
No,
dude.
it would be something the dude, like Steve the Dude Johnson. Or, you know, whatever.
Right, this is Steve the Dude Johnson.
We've already used Steve, so we can't use Steve. Because Stevie from...
That's Stevie.
Yeah, but no.
What about Lucky the Dude Nugent?
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Ew.
Mixture.
That's awful.
That's disgusting.
Do you want us to hire someone
Your
else?
own
Like,
name. Did you see what you both said?
Yeah.
Your own name?
yeah, it's bad.
Dude, my name sucks. If I could, like...
I'm knocking books over back here.
It's a world gone topsy-turvy.
It's an assassination attempt, is what it is. So they're all back under there.
Right, my turn.
It is. We'll be right back for Deathwatch, turn 2.
Alrighty, here we go. So we've had to do some really annoying things to mitigate what Dalton could potentially do in turn 2 with deep strikes and stuff, which is irritating.
Let's start with which cards you drew.
Oh yeah,
Or the
so
card.
I picked a card which sucked, was Hold the Line, and it's just another tally one which made no sense, but then I picked another one which is also equally stupid, which is Assassination, and we're just not going to do it. So
I've got 3 characters kicking around.
Yeah, I'm not going to get there. So
fair enough.
We'll just disregard that one as though it never happened. So
I'll mention I discarded Grind Them Down at the end of the turn because I only actually killed 1 unit. There's like 3 different units that are almost dead, but they don't count. So
they do
I'm sure you're going to kill at least 2 things, so I'm not gonna push it. Discarded it. 3 new fresh ones next turn.
Well, let's hope.
Yeah.
So unit that was here moved up with an advance here. We're probably going to get a shot off with our frag launcher into something over there.
Yep.
The Outrider just moved over here, stopping your guys from being able to just pump out.
Sure.
And then charge and block it, and whatever. It doesn't really matter now at this point.
Cool.
The unit of Marines that were around this objective, the veterans have just come up forward, just a normal move, looking to get shots on fire warriors and stuff. I'm trying to push through the middle of the board as quick as possible, but again, we're very slow. Techmarine healed 4 wounds on this dread due to all his Master of Forge and Warlord traits he got. Nice.
Very tasty. 4 wounds back on that is nice. They're hard to get through.
Super good. And we've also got the +1 to hit on him. So he goes back.
I dropped a dice.
That was weird. That goes back to hitting on 3. So even though he's got 6 wounds, he's just hitting on his normal profile. We've pulled the Plasma Dread just a bit over here and pushed characters out to try and screen out as best as possible over here. And the Plasma's just got shots onto pretty much everything in the midfield.
Yep.
From Deep Strike, we've brought down the Terminators in the middle with the Chaplain, and in the now, I guess, movement phase, I'll be spending 1 CP to have Canonical of Hate auto go off.
Yep.
Any phase but your command phase. And then finally this, it's annoying because this is a choppy unit with the black shield and that, but I'd had to bring it down here because this was a big open spot left. And if I leave it, I would have had Vespered and Crisis Suits and stuff, which would have just obliterated and shot me.
Yep.
And then finally, this veteran has just... Leroy Jenkins! Just like...
Maybe that's him. Leroy the Dude Jenkins.
Leroy the Dude Jenkins. That's it.
There we go.
That's the name.
That's the name. And I think actually that was the first model I think that I painted getting back into 40K.
Really?
I think that one.
All right, that's cool.
That exact dude.
This is Leroy the Dude
So
Jenkins.
he gets in and minces?
He's getting promotion, maybe.
Mate, he's becoming...
Or just like...
Just props.
Yeah.
Stay lieutenant.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
So that's movement.
Cool.
That's that.
Let's do it.
Let's go straight into shooting.
All right.
Right, so order of operations here is going to be pretty interesting because I don't want to waste shots and stuff.
So if you want to talk it through real quick, and I'll just make sure that all the stuff that you want to go off does happen. Like, if you've got the plan, you talk it through. I'm happy to let it go, even if your orders aren't quite right.
Yeah, so it's just trying to maximize what's going to kill what, really.
Yep.
So yeah, I want to get rid of these infantry. So I'm probably going to have these Terminators are going to shoot. I'm going to get the 2 Stormbolters, which is this guy and this guy, shoot Fire Warriors.
Yep, they can all see them.
And then the Assault Cannon's also going to shoot the Fire Warriors.
Cool.
And then that's everything that's in range.
All right, so Assault Cannon, 2 Stormbolters into the Fire Warriors.
So we're getting 8 shots with Stormbolters because we can...
So they get the double shoot, same as the bikes, even though they moved. So,
cool. On 2, 3s.
All right.
And then 3s, right? You got T3.
2, 3. Okay, so 2. Now these are AP nothing.
So AP 1 because we're in tactical.
Yep, nice. Now I found out while you're doing your movement, I actually looked at my Sept Tenet, and it gives me light cover.
Cool. Back to 4-ups.
Back to 4-ups. Make 1 fail 1.
1 guy dies.
So it's just going to punk.
Oh, excuse me. Jesus.
The dude over here. So punk this dude here to try and make sure you can't get range on your frag cannon.
It's 24 inches, so I'll...
Oh, is it? Oh, you're fine. All right.
So yeah, I've got to the 2 profiles. The 12 would have been was out anyway.
All right. Well, it's him anyway, so too late now.
Cool. Inferno pistol is range what? It's a
Ooh,
pistol.
Inferno pistol, I
6?
want to say it's 6. It's a real short
Damn, I
one.
wish it was 12. All right, Gatling. Jeez, I don't really know. Gatling dude. Are we shooting Gatling dude? Yeah, so we're gonna shoot everything from here. Is gonna go.
What you after?
Where's my tape? Oh, there they are.
In there.
They're sneaky. Oh yeah.
You got nothing, man. Not with both. Actually, not with both.
Oh yeah, because
terrain.
we're through the.
Yeah, because you got that. You're going through dense as well, even if you could.
That's all right. Go through dense. That's fine.
Yeah, but you're going past the.
Okay, so I can't hit the fire
skewering. Yeah.
All right, that's fine. So everything.
Well, it's important to position your fire warriors away from the dreadnoughts.
So that is going to shoot. We're going to shoot the underslung and the missile into old mate,
Old mate up here. Yep. You can see the veins in the back.
and then the big gun is. I'm just going to go into the devilfish, I guess.
So you'll be -1 for both of those because of dense, and I believe you're also bracketed on 6. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got +1. So then I'll just go to 4s.
Cool.
So I've got 8 shots with the underslung. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you're 4s normally because you're bracketed, down to 3s, and then back to 4s.
Yep.
Very nice. Cool.
And then strength 5.
Yep, and this is into the devilfish,
No, this is into old mate.
into old mate. So 3s.
Is he T4?
T4.
Okay.
Cool.
So 4 at neg 1.
4 at -1. So the light cover cancels that, so 5s.
4s.
4s. And you would have been on 5s because there's -2 to hit him at the moment because he's a stealth suit. So I passed 3 of them anyway, but damage
1.
Damage 1. He's got 1 wound remaining.
God damn it. And then the missile. It's D3 shots
Cool.
for 3.
This is into the devilfish.
No, this is
Oh,
T
all right.
as well.
So 5s to hit.
4s.
So your 4s to hit normally, yes, with your bracketed.
No, so I'm 3s.
3s with brackets.
Yes, so I'm
Right.
on normal profile.
And then
So
your
my first bracket would put me on 4s, but I've got +1 to hit, which puts me on 3s.
okay, and then you've got -1 to hit for the dents,
Yes.
back to 4s, and then -1 to hit for stealth suits. So you're on 5s because you add all the pluses and minuses together, and they can't cumulatively be more than +or -1. So if you're on 4s when you're bracketed, then you're hitting on 5s now.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
5s.
Cool.
No. Yep. I always get confused with that because technically you're adding 2, not 1.
Oh yeah, but we're also subtracting 1. So it doesn't. It's cumulatively only +or -1.
Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We had that come up in a battle report a couple months ago, and we had to sort it out then as well.
And then 5s.
And this was only 4s to hit, not 5s.
Yeah. So 3 at -1.
3 at -1, so I'm not even due to get light cover, so 4s. Oop. I make 1 damage.
Damage 1.
Damage 1, alright. So down to 11 wounds. Devilfish of 13 to begin with. Pretty immense.
Assault 2. Assault 1, no, 2, 4. 4 shots. 4 shots from the bike into
The dude?
old mate.
Old mate. Alright, so you're hitting on 4s.
Why would I be hitting on 4s?
There's -1 built into the stealth suit.
Oh, right, okay. The 1 hit. And
1
then,
hit. 2 hits. You had a 4 and a 5 there, man.
what was it? Okay.
Yeah, roll your second wound. There we go.
2 wounds, -1, -2, -2.
-2.
So tactical. Yep.
Tactical, nice. So 7 on 4s. Love it.
Great. Okay. It's annoying.
Because of cover. That's why I won.
Yes. So he will use his underslung and his missiles into these guys.
Yep.
And
yeah, he can
then
definitely see past them.
Plasma's just going to go into the front devilfish.
The empty devilfish there. Yep.
Probably should try. What's the bracket? When does that bracket?
It'll bracket at half, which I will check. The hammerhead
There's no invo too either,
is,
right?
no invul. So it's
Alright, so
14 wounds, and it brackets at
3 up
7.
save. So I'm neg 4. Right, okay. So Plasma's just going to go in the hammerhead.
Yep. All right,
And then, yep.
Everything else into the devilfish.
And then everything else into the
Or the
fire warriors.
strikes.
Strikes, right?
Cool.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 shots into them.
Yep.
So we're hitting on 3s full rerolls.
Yep.
Right. And
Cool.
then wounding on 3s.
Yep. 3, 4.
4 at neg 1.
Neg 1, so
That's
4.
your 4s.
That's a cocktail there. Cool. I lose 3 of them.
So how many left? They still blast, yeah?
1, 2. Hold on.
Oh, doesn't matter.
3
It's
drops
D3.
3 drops them to 6. What's the? Oh, the frag launcher.
Yeah.
The
Icarus
missile
thing.
pod.
Yep. For 1.
I mean, D3 does matter for blast. So, is it a blast weapon?
Yes, it is.
Then it hits 3 hits. 3 shots. 3 shots.
So I missed with 1, so 2 more.
Cool.
Yes, missed with all.
Good
Oh, I
stuff.
got 4 rerolls. What am I talking about?
Oh yeah.
Hey, we
we
got
go.
them all. Strength 7, so 2s.
Cool. AP.
It's AP 2.
2. So 5s. Loves it.
Wow.
Make those.
Wouldn't it be 6s?
4s plus 1 to
yeah.
cover, and then 4s, 5s. Yep.
Right.
Plasma. Hammerhead.
Storm bolters? Are they?
Oh yeah, they should be. Keep in mind, there's a dude out here, so yeah, easy.
Oh yeah, just. But
Because there was another dude that way, so yeah.
we get 8 shots because we're dreadnoughts.
Very nice. You got 2 storm bolters, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Wow. Hit well. Yep. Hit with
Cool.
everything. And then 3s.
Yep. Nice. I'll just grab these.
That many at -1.
So that many 4s. Oh god.
Wow.
It's a unit gone.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Storm
1, 2,
bolters.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Storm
Oh,
bolt-
sorry. I'll take 1 on the drone,
There's 1 guy left.
and there's 1 guy left. That's fine.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
They scored me 5 points, and you spent like 2 dreadnoughts and stuff into them.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm fine with that.
Don't really have any other targets. Can I get that?
Can you see him? Probably.
Just.
Yeah.
It's half an inch.
Oh, is he out of range?
Just
oh
out.
no.
So annoying.
I mean, you can move him into range if you want.
Yeah, I want to do it. I just
Yeah,
want
go
to see if I can ping
Pop
him.
him in range.
So 2 shots.
1 hit.
1 hit.
A wound.
It's a wound. -1.
4s.
4. Damn it.
There we go.
Of course.
He hangs around. Cool.
All right,
Plasma.
Plasma. I don't know. We moved on. All right,
That's
D6 shots.
I mean,
Hey.
yeah, mate, we moved on. You can't do it now.
All right, 3s, full rerolls.
Shouldn't see if I've got any. I don't have any defensive strats with Tower, so there's nothing I can do about that.
Cool. Jeez, okay, that's pretty good.
So 5 hits.
5 hits, and then we're strength 9, so we're
Strength
winning
9,
on.
toughness 7.
Oh,
so
I'm
3s to
overcharging
win.
everybody. Sorry.
Yeah.
So 3s.
3s.
Same again. It's the same roll.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Pretty rough.
I will CP 1.
Cool.
Okay, so 3.
AP 4.
Neg 4.
So go straight through.
So it's 9 damage.
9 damage, alright. So I am down
pretty
to
good.
5
4.
remaining. 5.
5. Wow. Okay. But it's still bottom bracket, yeah.
Still bottom bracket.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, no, middle bracket.
Middle bracket.
Middle bracket.
Damn it. I was hoping to get you bottom bracket.
Hmm.
Yes or no?
I don't have any drones nearby, so I can't like put one onto the drone. And I've got, yeah, nothing I can do about... Huh. Interesting. Cool. Also, it has a free reroll to hit just built in.
That's stupid. To make it even worse, everyone.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Everything with the techie is out of range, so cool. Is the Devilfish currently full blocking him?
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, you got landing gear down.
Damn. Oh, we'll shoot the Devilfish.
Devilfish.
4 shots.
Leroy the Dude Jenkins.
Leroy the Dude Jenkins.
Nice. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Neg 1. 2 wounds.
They both go through.
Wow, he's done 2 wounds. What a legend.
So, he hasn't taken any wounds yet, so he's down to 12 wounds. 11 wounds remaining.
Cool.
Same as the other one. Cool.
All right, that is shooting done. Charges. Charges.
All right.
So, obviously we're gonna charge here,
Yep.
which I'm not even gonna roll for it.
I'm not going to Overwatch.
I'm just in.
Yep.
Well, actually, I'll tap both because
gonna try-
I'll have to actually
you'll-
to get close enough.
So you'll charge the Devilfish as well?
Yeah,
Ooh.
because I'll have to do that because I can't go up.
Yeah,
I can't go up, so I have to actually because otherwise I'm engagement range with you. So
So in that case, I might Overwatch
Overwatch?
with the Devilfish because it could just kill you.
Okay.
It's got a number of shots.
okay.
So down to 5 CP left. Because the other option is he's got Leroy the Dude Jenkins to charge him with. Pathfinders could do a number on him, and he's got Terminator. In fact, no, I won't. I'll let you have it. You're not going to kill both of them with this.
Okay.
So I'll stay on 6.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Terminators are going to charge the Devil,
Go for it. Needing a 9.
needing a 7,
Okay, cool.
which we got on an 8
Where's the 7 from?
from Canticle Hate. Yes, canticle. Yeah, plus
Alright,
2
cool.
charge.
So rolling an 8. Should have spent. No, I can't.
We should have put me on 6 anyway. And then also the thingo. What's his face? Yep.
7. Yep. Does that affect himself as well?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And then Leroy.
Yep. Into the Pathfinders or Devilfish.
Nah, Pathfinders.
All right.
Are you gonna
Overwatching? Yeah.
Is he gonna kill? Actually, this would be sick because when he just like stomachs it, he's like, dun, oh, what's a? Surely there's a movie where it's like, oh, it's Boromir.
Oh yeah.
Boromir tanking arrows. But this time he's gonna live.
6s.
Oh, he gets 3.
That's 3.
Oh no.
It's gonna be 3s to wound.
He's got 3.
3s to wound with no AP.
4.
2 wounds.
2.
2 wounds. 3 ups. Because we're both in the same cover.
What's a minus?
No minus.
So 2 up.
3 ups because we're in the same
Oh,
cover.
sorry, you said no minus.
Okay, nice. Rail rifle.
God damn it, because you're just killing with mortals on this if you get.
If I get a wound. 6s.
Oh, you got a hit. I got all 3 hits. No,
one
sorry,
hit.
1 hit.
It's
Sorry,
Overwatch.
it's
I mean, yeah. It's all 3. Wounding on a 2.
Only got a 2.
Yep.
Thank God.
That's a mortal wound.
Oh, but it's damage flea, isn't it?
It's damage. Yeah.
Why is that a mortal? Isn't it mortal on 6s?
No, it's a mortal when you wound with a rail rifle.
Jesus.
They're good. They're the best
Oh,
sniper.
but it's damage and it's neg 3, right?
They're the best sniper in the game. You have a save against it.
Okay, but it's
It's
ridiculous.
only 3. Even if it's 4, it's only 3. So it's 4, but it's down to 3.
So it's 5.
6.
Okay. 5 will
3
die.
up. 3 up. 4 up. 5 up. 6 up.
So 6 will die.
6 will die.
Oh.
Leroy the Dude Jenkins.
Leroy the
Now,
dude.
you-
And he'll
you
fail the
take-
charge, I bet ya.
You take a mortal wound here.
Yeah, that's right. So he's got 1
Yep.
with left.
And
And what? What do you mean and?
down to 4 from Pathfinders. I'll check that it is Pathfinders can do it, but I believe it is. I'm going to say minus 2 to charge.
Oh, okay. That's all right. I got a CP roll anyway.
Yep.
Which
You're going to need it.
I'll get that with an
7,
8,
that'll
yeah,
do
for
it.
sure.
Yeah. Sick. So with a 6 will get him in.
Yeah. Easy.
Cool. There it is. Just double checking which strat it is I'm using for this.
Yep.
No, it's not that one. That's the battlesuit one. Where is it?
All right. That was awesome.
That was.
That was so like you're legit Boromir like bang,
Yeah.
bang. Like one gets him under the in there and he's like
Took a rail rifle to it.
he's like for the Emperor, death to the alien, you freak. Yeah. All right.
Pathfinder teams.
Let's move on to combat. So I'm gonna start with Leroy because
He could die.
on the off chance with wave of attacks you can actually kill Jenkins. That video is timeless. He's dead.
It is. It's incredible.
God damn it, Leroy.
I'm just checking that I can actually give you a -2 because you might have an extra CP around.
Okay.
But you can roll out your attacks while I do that.
Yes. So we get 4 attacks. Only 4. So we're gonna have to kill 4 of them, which is super lame. But it's funny. Are you
It is.
troops?
No, they're fast. They're fast attack.
Do I spend the? I might spend the CP for an extra attack here.
Okay.
Just on one. Just because if I can, how many are there? 10.
There's 10 of them.
So if I kill 5, what's your leadership? Like 7.
Leadership is 8. So
8. So 4, 5, or 6. So there's a 50% chance that you fail it.
Yep.
All right. That's if I kill all 5, which is highly unlikely.
Yeah.
So maybe I won't spend the CP there. No, we'll do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, follows. Okay. Oh, great. So 3 and then 2s. Of course, we roll a 1. So 2 at neg 3.
2 at neg 3, which kills 2 of them.
Yes, let's get 2 of them.
So just killed 2 regular dudes, not the rail rifle ones. I'm just gonna double check.
That's a shame.
So it's photon grenades. It's what I'm looking for.
Yep. And then
I don't think Pathfinders have it.
It's only strike marines. So you don't
strikers.
spend.
So I don't spend a CP. So my apologies, mate. So it's only for the fire warriors themselves, but you don't have to spend your CP on the reroll of charge because the 4 would have made it in.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, and then 2 of them died. Yeah.
2 of them died. Yeah.
So regular mook. Knocked
That's
them all down.
Just put them there.
Yeah.
Alright.
I've just pulled one of the excess rail rifles that we've got from when you used to be able to take 2 in squads of 5. Because only the 3 of them have rifles.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna go. Chaplain first.
Into the Devilfish.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why not? I mean, I'm assuming you're not going to interrupt with anything, right?
No.
Cool. Different book. Oh my god, don't you hate it when they do all this changey stuff?
It's, yeah.
Chaplain on jump pack has a number of attacks. I'm going to guess it's 4. It's going to be my...
4 because Primaris one would have 5.
3 attacks.
3 attacks. Okay. So 4 with Shock Assault.
That's so bad. It is
that's
so bad. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
It's great because we rolled 2 1s. That's what you want. And then we've got Benediction of Fury, so we're plus 2 strength. So strength 6 of 5s. Lol. Hilarious.
Are you sure your Crozius isn't plus strength or anything?
Yeah, it is. It's plus 2, but it only puts me on strength 6. Because the Benediction's plus 2, neg 2, flat 3.
Oh, okay.
So strength doesn't go up, you just get everything else.
Ouch.
I think.
It's not good.
I mean, I should probably check, but that's all right. All right, now the Terminator's into here. Hopefully we can mince this. So we get checking. Do they get 3 attacks each? Nah.
No, they wouldn't. So, I assume you're going to pile in with Leroy Jenkins, so he's still in combat range?
Yes.
Because I can't pull, so they're out, so he'll pile in.
And I'll take the objective off you too, because I'm obsec.
You are. Although, I mean, hopefully they'll just pop the 1 wound on him in combat. Combat tower!
No. All right, so we've
Hey,
got...
Jake, you know what I'm talking about. So
we've got 7 attacks with hammers.
Yep.
We'll do the hammers first. So we're hitting on 4s. I'm sure there's a way to get +1 here, but whatever.
there might be. You're welcome to look for it, but I can't help you with that.
Don't have the time right now.
A lot of
Who
sixes.
has the time? Who has the time? Strength 8, so 3s.
Yep. Very nice. AP,
It's neg 3. Neg 2.
neg 2, so 3s with 5s on 4 of them.
4 of them.
Alright, damage.
So it's flat 3, so 6.
6 damage, cool. So I'm down to 5 wounds remaining.
All right, and then we've got 3 attacks with Power Fist.
Yep.
4s.
Good lord.
Chain Fist.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
1 hit. Oh, no, Chain Fist neg as well.
Yeah.
You got a dude that can, like, kick it?
Power Swords now. Lol. 6 stacks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What the hell?
That's rough. There you go. Cool. Well, you guys can see that up here.
Yeah, that's
You watched the whole thing. It was
All right.
All right.
And then we charged here, so we get an extra.
Extra 1.
Nah, you get more on the
Really?
Outriders get. I think it's +3.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, on the charge. That's why everyone was like, when they came out, everyone's like, oh my god, that's so amazing, just attacks. But then everything was just like super durable.
Yep.
So you add 2 the attacks characteristic on the charge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Instead of the 1, or wait, because they still have shock assault, right?
Yeah, it's cumulative. So
that's
it's a
3.
different rule.
So it's +3.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he's getting
Start with
3, so he's
Start
getting
with
6
3.
attacks.
Cool.
+1 for the chainsword.
Yep. 7.
7 attacks on one dude. See, he gets 7 attacks, but a chaplain has 4.
4. Yeah.
3s.
4s.
4s.
Reroll the cock on there. Cool. Yep.
Strength.
4s.
Yeah, is chainsword +1? No, it's user. Hey!
Nice. There you go. AP 1.
3 at neg 1. Yep.
Cool. So 4s. Oop, sorry.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's very dead.
Woo!
Cool. There we go.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that Devilfish is alive. That is just ridiculous.
So I'll run along and fight back. The Devilfish here will use a little bit of movement to jimmy himself around there.
Yep.
And he's going to whack you with his 3 devastating attacks.
So I'll just consolidate by pivoting
sure.
myself, so I'm on the objective now.
Yep, cool. Actually, I suppose, yeah, that would be from there. He'll make sure that he's on the objective, sitting up there. I'm not going to muck about with where the
Just move the thing. Move
Oh,
that.
yeah. Cheers. Yes, these models definitely sit well on the table.
Yes. Yes.
So you should be able to get within 3 there. Hitting on 6s. Yeah, check that one out for me.
Should do. Yeah.
Easy. There you go. That's a hit. Strength 6, so 3s to wound. No. All right. The other Devilfish, everything into the Chaplain, because why not? He's got D3 attacks. For 3. All right. 6s! Nope.
All right.
Cool. And then the
I can't believe
Pathfinders.
that thing's still alive.
So I need to pile the Pathfinders in because I'm not sure how many of them will get to attack. So be able to move them all in 3.
Yep.
I should be able to get them all in from there. I'm just not going to fiddle with the models for a while on camera.
Yep, that's fine.
2 of them are dead. So there are 8 of them there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Leroy Jenkins! He's going to tank it. He's going
And
to tank it.
2 attacks on the Sergeant.
Oh.
On the Shadow Tweed. So hitting on 5s. You're going down.
Well, no, then you're winning on 5s.
They are strength 3, so 5's to wound. Watch this. Oh, there you go. Alright, cool.
Leroy Jenkins is alive! What a gangster! He's like, watching all his friends' face. Like, no, I'm going to kill this one.
That's annoying. Oh well. So be it.
No, that's what you say. You say, God damn it, Leroy.
Yeah. God damn it, Leroy. Cool. And that'll be your turn, I think.
That was, as much as annoying that stuff didn't die, it was actually really good points-wise.
Yeah.
Because that's literally,
taken
you've got no primary now.
Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, sorry,
I've got
one. Yeah,
Same as you.
so same
yeah.
as me. But I mean, for me to come back with bugger all and do that, I thought that was,
Yeah.
that was actually
So how'd you go secondary-wise?
So how many did I kill?
1.
How many wounds did I take off this thing?
6, but it doesn't count until it's dead.
That's true.
So you killed 2 wounds.
And then how many?
And then 2 more wounds there.
So
1, 2,
4?
3, 4. And you shot 9. You shot 10 wounds off the Pathfinder of the strikes in the drone.
Sorry. Say that 9 in total? Was it the tower?
So you got that unit's not dead.
Okay.
So did you count it then, or did you use it per model the dice? Double check that one.
No, because it says model.
Cool.
It
So
says
you-
if
so
a
you
model dies, then
and
you
there's no
tally for
exceptions
no
to it,
prisoners.
just
It's
any
the blood
model.
and guts is unit.
Okay, so blood and guts only 1.
Yep, which is 2 because it was in
2.
combat.
I better roll morale for the strikes, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Love it. And then those strikes, 9 wounds. So it's 8 of them and a drone. Sorry, 9 of them and a drone, so 10 wounds.
So 9 in total.
No, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in total.
14 in total plus 10. So I'm 6 away from scoring this.
Plus 10, 6 away. 10 away.
Do we have 30? So I did 10 last
yeah,
round.
Yeah, cool.
So I'm at 24.
You're 6 away. Nice.
Yeah,
cool.
24.
And blood and guts you didn't score yet?
No, so I just needed to... Yeah, if the Devilfish died, I would have got it.
Yep. You got to kill 1 more unit in combat.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
All right.
didn't kill anything else in combat, right?
Nope. Well, you killed him in combat, but you didn't kill anything in shooting.
But that's my 2. Yeah, because you just... Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Oh,
well,
actually, sorry. Hold on. How many units have I killed, period?
1.
Oh.
Same unit.
Damn
Nothing
it!
else has died.
Yes, then what we said at the beginning was correct.
Glad we got there in the end. Let's jump right into Tower turn 2.
Yep.
Okay. I've drawn more objectives. Start with those. Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Which is to make sure there are no enemy enemy models within 6 inches of my deployment zone, which is currently true, but I need to make sure it's true in his turn.
Yes.
To that end, I'm going to have to just kill stuff.
Yeah.
It's good. I've screened, like, there's nowhere for him to move through the center area, so he can't walk through it.
And look, if we have another whiff turn like that, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. But also, all your shooting and damage happens after you've moved,
Yeah.
so you're not going to be able to get through it.
Yeah, exactly.
My second one was Raise Banner. An OBSEC or troops unit starts an action in my turn, raises a banner on an objective I control. There's no stipulation about enemy models in range. So in no man's land that I control, and I score 5 points, which I've got going on. And then Assassination. If 1 or more enemy character or warlord models were destroyed, I score 5 points.
Cool.
It's good stuff. So I've got a few different plays for how I might make some of these work. To start with, this Devilfish fell back, just so it's out of there so I can shoot these guys. And the Pathfinder that lasted with his balls of steel over here.
Fire Warrior, but yep.
Fire Warrior, that's the one. Moved over here, took the objective because it's OBSEC, and he's starting that action.
Yep.
So that will get me Raised Banner at the end of the turn.
Cool.
This Devilfish also fell back after disembarking its Fire Warriors, who are not performing an action over here because I don't need to, but they are OBSEC, so there's more of them in range than you, so they take the objective as well.
Yep.
And they're just here to shoot stuff.
Yep.
The Commander has also jumped over here, again, just to shoot stuff.
Cool.
Because I just want firepower on them there. The thought is I could potentially, I'll shoot with them first with their strats to see what I can do, and then I can potentially shoot the bike with the commander as well.
Yep.
I could instead put the commander over here and buff these guys, which I'm tempted to do, but I think there's enough shooting going into the Terminators already.
Cool.
The Pathfinders fell back and the Kroot just moved up. The broadsides have also touched into this terrain so they can see through it and shoot those Terminators. Now, if Leroy the Dude Jenkins with his 1 wound there dies first, the Chaplain is the closest enemy model to the broadsides. So they can just bullseye him with railguns. I've done the same thing up here where I've dropped in a unit of crisis suits. Their closest model is the Techmarine. So even though the Techmarine is protected by Lookout Sir, because he's the closest enemy model, he can be targeted.
Yes.
So I've got a couple of ways to get Assassinate. It will just depend on how some other shooting goes.
Yep.
The Hammerhead has fallen back, oh, not fallen back, but moved backwards over here. It's wounded, so it moves slower, but it's back here now, out of range of your Plasma Dread, even if you come forward.
Cool.
And I've also got shots from there that can potentially deal with this bike if I need to. Although, I was talking about see the bike, so deal with some Terminators maybe.
Yep.
These guys have stayed in there, they're perfectly happy where they are. Markalote.
Markalote.
Dropping 2 Markalites on the Terminators and 2 on the Dreadnought. I couldn't target either character for him. I'm tempted to put one on Leroy though. Tell you what, I'm putting one on the Dreadnought and 1 on Leroy and 2 on the Terminators.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, mate. In fact, I'll check in on the dice.
Just use the number.
Yep. There we go. The Kroot have moved up as I mentioned.
The Groot.
The Groot. The I
is the Kroot.
Oh, it is the Groot. Yeah.
It is Kroot. The I am Kroot, and these ones have advanced, all of 1 inch getting up to here.
Oh, great.
Yep. The Vespid are staying in reserve because I know there are some action objectives in this deck that I might want units that can drop down and do.
Yep.
As well as things like Line Breaker and stopping you getting hold the line and stuff like that.
Cool.
That comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's crack right on to shooting. And we'll get stuck in.
Yes.
I think
we're going to shoot now.
We're going to shoot now. I'm going to start with, I think, with I am Kroot over there.
I am Groot.
Shooting into Mr. Jenkins. Master Jenkins over there.
The dude, Leroy.
Now, because I'm Daleth, all of my auxiliaries gain the benefits
Of Markalites.
of Markalites.
Okay.
Which are nice.
Cool.
No, wait, hold on a moment. No. So that's not right. They gain the benefits of the Daleth thing. All right. I don't know my own sept.
Just roll it
So
anyway.
This is the thing. Well, yeah, but I'm trying to show this off. So it's kind of like...
Would you want to maybe start here instead, and I'll look for it?
Yeah, so check what Daleth does,
Okay.
please.
There you go.
Over here, the... well, I need that book now for what they do.
What do you...
Good stuff. All right, I know what the Hammerhead does. It's going into the Dreadnought with the Markalite. Okay. So it's -1 to hit currently.
See, if you selected a tactical philosophy, which I'm assuming is Calyon, the
Calyon.
auxiliaries get that.
Right, I think it's the Warlord trait that gives them Markalites.
Yeah.
So they don't have Markalites.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm doing the Hammerhead into the Dreadnought anyway, the Markalited one.
Cool.
The
So
Markalited
spending
one.
that.
Yep, spending that one. Fours. All right, built-in reroll into Hammerheads, as I found out last turn. Yep. And then 3s to wound, or strength 14, 2s. There we go. So it's 3 mortal wounds, and d6 plus 3 damage.
It's really damage.
So 5, sorry,
2
d3 plus 6. So 9, so 8, and then 3 mortals.
Yeah.
So you're on 2 wounds remaining. Cool. And then all the front guns as declared into the Terminators with whatever's in range.
Yep.
It's just the burst cannon and the 2, the 2 pulse carbines, but they are out of range. They're at 18.
Yep.
Can they?
Well, if they're not in range to the Terminators, there's
Yeah,
no way they're in range to him.
Not Leroy. All right. So it's just the burst cannon. So 8 shots. This is hitting on 5s. I'm not going to spend one of the Markalites here. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Cool. And then this is going to be wounding on 3s, strength 6. 2 of them. You're still going to have your 2-up save though.
Yes, I am.
Yep. I'll cop
Oh,
right there.
good.
But yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So now onto the Kroot that I was looking at before.
Kroot rifle, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang!
So there's really no point to put that Markalite on him, but oh well, you live and you learn. I thought I'm like, oh,
I mean, you could use a broadside missile to shoot him, right?
All right, the Kroot are here. They've seen what he's done, and they're like, all right, we're going to shoot you, and then we're going to eat you.
No, they're going to try.
What? It's going to happen.
They're going to fail.
So they have their rapid firing. So they've got 2 shots each. There's 10 of them, so it's 20 shots in total.
Cool.
5, 10, and then I need 12. Riveting stuff. 16. Did you have 2 or 3?
Grab 3.
All right, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 20. Cool.
Okay, there you go.
All right, hitting on 4s.
Hit it.
Because they are, some of them aren't going to be in the dents. Just there'll be like 3 of them that aren't in the dents.
Whatever,
just not within 3 inches. Cool. These are on 4s. Okay. All right, moving the 1s, 2s, and 3s.
It's pretty good.
The shaper doesn't give them. The shaper doesn't give them rerolls for this.
Okay.
And then these are going to be on 5s.
Ah, they're worse. Right. Okay.
Yep. Just the 1. These guys outside of the dense range.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah.
And these are strength 4, so 4s to wound. Cool. No AP, damage 1. So you're going to be on your 2 up saves.
2.
Again, I should have. Yeah, no, never mind. Just
so
take your 2s.
statistically, I roll a 1.
Some of these should be 3s and some of them should be 2s, but I didn't. There you go. Your CP reroll. There you go. Nice. Come on, Leroy. You can do it. Yay! All right. So you've spent a CP, and Leroy hangs around.
This is so gangster. Leroy's just tanking it.
Go.
Well, actually, his name should be Leroy Boromir Jenkins.
Leroy, no. You should keep adding. So Leroy, the dude, Boromir Jenkins.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. So the Pathfinders fell back. The broadsides have a plan, but I want to shoot the dude first. So these strikes up here. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's oh yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4 of them can see. None of them are going to be within rapid fire range.
Not 4 of them.
So they're going to be hitting on. They're going to spend the marker light. I can hit on 3s.
Okay.
Cool. 3 hits.
Okay.
And then one of them was a 6, in case that matters. What does the Cadra Fireblade actually do? He's here because it's a cool model. Reroll hit rolls of 1.
So nothing.
Unmodified hit roll of 6 scores 1 additional hit. So it's 2.
Anyone in? Is that for him or anyone within range?
Stepped core unit within 6 inches.
Okay.
Cool. With a pulse weapon. So these guys.
Yep.
And then these are going to be strength 5, so 3s to wound. All right, all wound.
Neg 1.
These are, I want to say neg 2, but I'm not sure. Neg 1, so just 2s.
2s.
Here you go. Can't do it again.
I don't care.
Come on. Hey! All right, so the Cadra Fireblade himself.
This is epic. This is so epic. I'm going to force you to use your broadsides to shoot him.
Hits. And
Doesn't wound.
Cool. All right, that's shot. They've shot. They're over there.
You should have shot the rail gun into him from the
hammerhead.
From the hammerhead.
He'd tank it somehow. So, over here, just going to measure out some ranges very quickly. Where are we?
You not do that before you move in phase?
I did, but I didn't measure to him, so I thought, hey, he'll be fine.
Oh yeah, you thought he'd be dead by now.
Yeah. I'm going to put...
no, we're going to get plasma into him now.
No, the plasma's all going to go into the Terminators.
Okay, good, yeah.
I'm going to put 2 of the missile systems into him.
Okay.
Yeah, only 2 of the missile systems. The other missiles are going to go into this bike here.
Okay.
So the missiles into the bike. Where's Crisis Battle Suits, Missile Pod, Assault 2. So it's going to be hitting on 4s. Mm-hmm. Nope.
Okay.
And then the 2 of those into Leroy the Dude Boromir Jenkins, hitting on 4s. 5s because of dense.
5s because of dense.
Although, yep, it's 5s. 2 hits.
That's 2.
Okay, strength 7, so 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
No!
This is -2, so 3s to save.
3s to save.
Come on. Hey!
Ah!
He goes down. That one would have made it.
So lame.
Okay.
Leroy! God damn it,
Leroy.
God damn it, Leroy.
All right. And
2
then-
units you've killed now.
Yes. It doesn't matter, but yes.
I'm just,
Cool.
whatever.
And then all the plasma rifles.
Whatever.
Plasma rifles into the Terminators.
Cool.
Is going to be hitting on 4. Is there a marker light on them?
There's 2.
2. Spending one of the marker lights, hit on 3s. They all hit.
Cool.
Wounding on 2s.
Yep.
All right, so dropping 1, so 5 wounds, and this is all at -4, which becomes -3. So their 2s become 5s.
So
Any of them have
Storm Shields, yeah. So I'll take it on the Storm Shield.
1 at a time because it's damage 3.
Yep.
Cool.
Nope.
Dead. It's still a Storm Shield. Dead.
Yep.
So 2 Storm Shields are dead.
2 Storm Shields are dead, and then 5s. That's not going to matter.
Another one's dead. Another one's dead. So 2 Storm Shields and 2 regular dudes are very dead.
Oh,
Cool.
Terminators.
All right. Okay. Interestingly enough, that opens the Chaplain to look at regardless, which is kind of fun. Won't really matter, but it's cool. Over here, I'm going to start. Now I'm going to go with these strikes into your. Ooh, no. Yeah. These strikes over here into your dude because I can flamer him if they're out of range.
Yes. Okay.
Where is the strike squad? They're in the troops section because I know the codex. Rapid firing, so 2 shots each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5.
You want any more?
7, 8. I got him.
You got him?
9, 10. All right. Cool.
Go.
This is going to be. I'll do the gun drone in a moment because it's slightly different. Oh, you'll ignore the AP anyway, so it's irrelevant. So I'll do the gun drone with them.
Yep.
With its pulse carbines. All right. It's part of the unit. Hitting the 4s. Rerolling the 1s because I'm near the commander. Cool. So you can pull out the 1s, 2s, and 3s. I'll reroll that 6. I just knocked that when it was cocked. That's 6 anyway. Cool. This one doesn't have any exploding 6s or any shenanigans. I know there's a strat to make them pulse rifles better, I think, but I've got other shots going into them. It's probably alright. 3s to wound. Cool. These are all AP. AP1, which you'll ignore, so you'll be on your 3-up saves. So we're in the same terrain base.
I'll take it on Storm to make it 2s.
Yep, so 2 at a time.
2 at a time.
Okay, he takes a wound. Good. Cool. Your slow rolling does slow things down, but it is something you need to do. So,
And it's a habit that I'm not in.
yeah, it's something you need to be.
So
the
like-
Storm Shield takes 1 wound.
Yep.
Cool.
Which is fine anyway, because the other reason why I did that is any of the, because I've taken damage now or allocated to the Storm Shield, because the potential of more attacks coming from the commander, which has higher AP, then I can just tank it on the 4-up rather than not. So
I'm going to put the Cyclic Ion Blaster into those. I'm going to put the Plasma Rifle also into them, and put the Flamer into the bike, I think.
yeah.
Yep. So I'll start with Cyclic Ion Blaster, which is Assault 3. So hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s. Cool.
Is it, this because he has
not-
3 rolls,
not-
hits and wounds, right?
Yep. This is not overcharging because I need to do that 1 damage.
Okay.
So wounding on 3s, full rerolls, thanks to Precision of the Hunter. So 2 at -2, which you take as -1, so you can take it on your 3-up.
Yes.
On the shield. Okay, so 1 fails and it kills the shield dude. Nice. You still have another shield in the unit, don't you?
Yes.
Cool. So then the Plasma Rifle hits on 2s, rerolling, wounds on 2s. Cool. This is at -4, so -3. Shield or dude?
Take it on dude.
Okay, so 5s, dead. 3 wounds. Cool, and then the D6 +2 Flamer into the bike for 5, 6, and 7. Hitting on 2s. Cool, rerolling the 1s. It's a cock die there. Cool, dropping 1. It's going to be wounding on 3s, I believe, with strength 6.
Yep.
Rerolling the fails.
Oh, yeah. It's so annoying that.
It is. These are all at -2 2 damage.
So -1.
So -1, so 3s go to 4s. He's dead.
Oh, only just.
Only just.
Like, only just.
Cool.
He did too.
Alright.
Outriders actually survived a bit. Wow.
Outriders are pretty tough. Yeah, it's good.
Especially now.
Yeah, for sure. So carrying on further here, that's all been done. I've got the broadsides and the crisis bomb.
Yep.
So the broadsides cannot see either dread.
Yep.
So they're going to put their railguns into the... All right. The missiles that can see them are going to go into the...
Terminators?
Now, all the missiles into the Chaplain. The plasma guns. Plasma guns into the Terminators.
Yes.
And then the rail guns.
Into the Chaplain. No, you've already done Chaplain.
Done the Chaplain with all the missile pods. Which are just because they're smart missile systems. So you can't get cover against it, sure.
Not in cover anyway.
You're not in cover anyway, so it'll be heavy 8. It's an interesting one here because I've got to make decisions about what shots can actually kill stuff. So I think putting all the missiles into the Chaplain is the right idea because they're only 1 damage. The Chaplain's got what, 5 wounds?
I think it's less because he's a normal one. I think he's only got 4.
It's a regular mook.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to put all of those in, but you'll still be on a 2-up save or 3-up save with him, right?
Yeah, 3 up.
3-up save with him. So I'm also then going to put both plasma rifles into him.
4 wounds, Chaplain.
4 wounds. So both plasma rifles and all the missiles into the Chaplain, because you've been a 4-up invuln.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put all of the heavy rail rifles
into the
Terminators.
Cool, that makes sense.
So I'll start with the heavy rail rifles. Now, 4 of them ignore the penalty for moving, so still hit on 4s, spinning the marker light for 3s.
Yep.
Okay, still dropping 2. Wounding on a 2. Cool. And these are at -4, so they're putting you on your 5-up invuln. Okay, so he takes D3 plus 3 damage, which kills him, and then takes a mortal wound on the unit.
Okay.
Then the 2 rail rifles, which will be hitting on 5s, now 4s. Okay, so 1 hit. Wounding on 2s. Cool. Again, -4. Cool.
Oh, he's dead.
And then he's dead regardless. He takes 5 damage and a mortal wound.
Yep.
All right. Now, the fun stuff. I'm going to start with the plasma rifles into the Chaplain, because it's more interesting that way.
Yep.
So these are hitting on 3s, 2 hits, and then we're going to be wounding
Why are
on...
they hitting on 3s?
He's in marker light, so 4s, so 1 hit.
You'd be 5s through the dents, right?
They're in the dents.
Okay.
And then 5s, so
Hitting on
2s, because plasma rifles, strength 8.
Well, you would have been hitting on 4s, right?
I rolled a 6 and a
3,
so nothing.
Oh, so
So
just 1.
just
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Wound,
Yep.
and this is at -4, so only
4.
4 up. 3 damage. Then
One
we've got
wound
wound left, all the missiles, and then I'll do the drone missiles afterwards if he survives.
Yep.
These are hitting on 4s, because these ignore the penalty for moving. No rerolls though, which is unfortunate because there's quite a lot of those. Also, that 6 to hit with the plasma would have been an extra plasma hit,
Why is that?
because that's the one that has the advanced targeting system. Auto wound,
yeah.
sorry. So yeah.
So roll another save?
No, because I wounded and you failed to save anyway.
Oh, right, okay.
I just got to remember what all the different systems on them do.
Yeah.
Cool. These are wounding on 3s because they're strength 5. Okay. There's AP 1, which you ignore, so it's going to be 4 3-ups. Fail one of these, he dies. 1, 2.
Oh, I think it was
a
that
5,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. All right, and then the 2 high yield, the 2 missile pods from the drones.
Oh, yep, those. This will be the thing that kills it.
Your assault 2, so these are hitting on 4. They're not heavy, so 4s. All right, so 2 of them. And then wounding you on 3s with strength 7. Okay, so this will be on a 4-up.
Because it's minus?
-2. Yes. Come on!
Yay!
Nice. All right, cool.
Flex.
Yeah.
As the Chaplain should. He should be alive.
Well, let's fix that, shall we? From the other squad of crisis suits,
Okay.
I'm going to put 2 plasma rifles into the Chaplain.
Okay.
And then...
Everything else into the thing.
Actually, I need to check how many of them can see the dread, because I know at least one of them can.
Yep, just the front dude.
I think this guy here can as well. Whoop,
Oh, yeah, no, you
sending
can.
this thing spinning.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
It's only got 2 wounds remaining on it.
Yep.
So I'm going to put all the flamers into the Techmarine.
Yep.
And I'll get out of the way of the camera. All the flamers into the Techmarine. Sorry. Can you measure if any of the flamers are in range of the Dreadnought? 12 inches.
Ah. Yep. The front one is.
Yep.
The back one won't be.
Okay. So the front 2 are in range of the Dreadnought?
But the front one.
Okay. Yeah. So the flamers... and
Because the other one can't see.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So burst cannon into the Chaplain. The flamers that can into the Dreadnought, and the other 2 into the Techmarine.
Okay.
And then
Do you want to just do them one at a time?
I'll do them one at a time, but I'm spreading them out that way.
Doesn't matter. Like even though it's not allocated, just do it. Like just do it one at a time. So you're not getting confused.
Cheers. So, burst cannon into the Chaplain.
Okay.
Which is 18 inches. It should be in range there from where he is.
Yeah, I imagine.
Cool.
Imagine easily. This is just from both of them. All of them.
There's only one of them has a burst cannon, which is the far one.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So these are going to be hitting on 4s.
Cool.
There's no rerolls here. I could like drop zone clear and so on, but I'm not sure I need it.
Isn't that a Farsight stratagem?
They get it better.
Oh,
There's another variant of it, which is like sweep and clear or something, which is these guys. 3s, all of them. These are no minus, 1 damage, so don't fail a 3-up. Okay. Cool. One more. Okay, nice.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Then
So slow rolling's my thing.
It is, yeah.
I think if I just slow roll everything, it goes okay.
So it's just the 2 plasma rifles are all I've got into him. 1 hit, 2s, 1 wound. These are minus a bunch.
4 or
4s.
die. Oh,
Hey,
he's dead.
finally. Okay, so he goes down.
That was cool though.
It was. So the other 2 that can see plasma rifles into the dread.
Yep.
1 hit, and then no wounds.
Ooh.
I've got the flamers. I might reroll that anyway because it's the best chance of getting through the armor. So CP reroll going down to 5 CP. Nope.
One again.
All right.
Or plasma, you would have been winning on 4s anyway, right?
Winning on 3s because strength 8.
Oh, it's a strength 8. Okay.
Yeah. So nothing. Cool. Then the flamers into the dreadnought. 2d6 plus 2 each. So
8 plus 4.
2 there, 5 there, and then 2 more each. Cool. So a bunch of shots, a bunch of hits, sorry, because they're flamers.
This is into old mate?
This is into old mate. Because you've got 2 flamers, 2 flamers into old mate and then 1 into the dread. So I should have done the dread next, but it's all right.
That doesn't matter, whatever.
Cool. Now these are strength 4, so 4s to wound.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good. And then these are at AP 0. There you go. It's AP 0, but 1 damage each. So fail a bunch of them, please. You got 2 up cover there anyway.
I don't care.
Yeah. There you go, 1 damage. Cool. All right, he takes 1. Then the front one has his flamer into the dread, which is 5, 6, 7 shots. Wounding on 5s.
Yes.
With 2 wounds.
Ooh.
These are AP 0, so 3-up saves. All right, he takes 1 damage. Oh.
He's alive on a wound.
That's really frustrating.
That's hectic.
Cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 plasma, burst cannons, and then 3 flamers. Shield drones there don't do anything. They've shot. These guys advanced. They've all shot. That fell back. That's shot. Cool. I think that's going to be it as far as shooting goes.
Took out a lot.
Do I charge? I'm tempted to charge Dread. Pop that wound on it.
Yep. It'd be a big charge.
It'd be should be a showing a 10.
Yeah, it's 10.5. So yeah.
I'm going to declare a charge on the Dreadnought. Do you want Overwatch?
You'll probably have to declare both.
I can get one dude in and then
I will
hold
Overwatch.
back.
You know what? I've got CP. It's like the first time ever I have CP. So why not? Why not?
Go for it.
'Cause I'm hitting on. I'd be bottom bracketing anyway.
You're hitting on 5s anyway, so now you're just hitting on 6s. Cool.
All right. So Plink Fire. Let's go. So we've got 8 shots of Stormbolters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 6s. No.
Nope.
Then we have 8 shots with the Underslung.
Yep. 6s.
Okay, we've got 2.
Very nice.
And then Strength 5, so 4s.
Do you have rerolls from the Watchmaster?
I do have rerolls from the Watchmaster. Thank you very much.
For everything or for just ones?
For everything.
Nice.
Oh, that's another 2.
Cool.
And then 4s for nothing. So 2 at neg 1.
4s, this is toughness 5, so 5s.
Yeah, Strength 5.
Oh, okay, so 2 at nothing.
Yep.
So
2 at neg 1. 2 at neg 1.
So taking them on 4s, I'm going to take them on the Iridium for 3s.
Okay.
All right, so I take 1 on the Iridium.
Yeah.
I'll just mark that up here for now. And I'll
D3 on the Thingo.
Yep.
For 3. 6s.
Cool.
Rerolling. No. And then I'll do my Stormbolter rerolls.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes?
Yeah, 8.
Yes.
Yep. Nothing again.
And then D6 on the plas.
Yep. 4.
4.
That's your worst roll yet for that.
Yep.
Nothing with rerolls.
Good roll though. 5s and 3s.
was.
Ah!
Not good enough. Cool. Then I need to show a 10. Easy. Nope. CP reroll.
Do it!
No, I can't make that. Oh well, down to 4. Cool. And then it's probably going to be it for charges. I'm not going to do it anywhere else. And yeah, that'll be that. I'll take a wound in the Iridium. I've scored Assassination for killing a character. I've scored Raise Banner, and I will score Hold the Line at the end of the turn.
That was a good score turn.
That was, it's 10 points right there, plus 5 for the primary.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be that. And we'll be right back for Deathwatch turn 3.
We're gonna do something.
It wasn't great. You made so many saves, and just the Dreadnought didn't die.
It was literally the Chaplain and that
Well, I didn't have other stuff to go into the.
But you wasted so much on them. It was great. Loved it.
Over here was fine. It was wasting the shots from the crisis suits over there.
I would need to name the Chappie now as well, I reckon. Anyway,
Charlie Chaplain.
I drew Overwhelming Firepower, which is yet again another kill tally objective, which sucks.
I didn't even shuffle your cards. I didn't touch your cards.
So
this is you.
When I kind of just
you.
mangled this list together, I'm like, let's go MSU. We'll be moving around. Let's do actions. Haven't got a single action objective, so it's not great. Anyway.
Hey, it means they're concentrating in your deck. You get a whole bunch in late turn.
Right.
Scrap it out.
The unit that was here has moved up to just pretty much get a guaranteed charge on that, just to get more units on the point now. So now it's actually contested. Not that it's going to matter.
You've got what, 4 models on the point?
I've got 3. Oh, you'd have
I've got
4.
so,
yeah. These guys just moved up over here. They're actually supposed to be closer, but they can't stand on the thing.
Bit of wobbly model. They're in there.
Whatever. So we're going to try and get big charges off there as well. It's a very
What's the range on that one?
chargy McCharge turn, so it'll be a 7.
Oh, okay, because he can get there even. The others should be behind him.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah.
Cool.
We just moved out forward here, looking to finally maybe come. It probably won't. I don't know.
The Devilfish will be fine.
I'll be on the point. I'm obsec. It'll take you away from it, whatever. I should be able to shoot him.
Yeah, you can see him from
So I can shoot him off it and then charge a Devilfish to get that midboard.
Yep.
The Watchmaster scooped over here. He gave full rerolls to hit to the Dreadnought. That Dreadnought got healed 4 wounds and also has gotten +1 to hit.
Yep.
This Dreadnought zooped out over here, still on 6 wounds, which is nice. And the Company Champion is moving up to make sure he's also got a 5-up invoke on him.
Yep.
Techmarine popped up over there, so we'll try and pop some shots into the broadsides and then finish off with a dual charge over there and hopefully mince that unit. Cool.
That should score you some points as well for both Blood and Guts and No Prisoners.
I should get this turn. I should get both those secondaries, which should at least get me on kind of contending on the scoreboard. So unfortunately, this last thing is that I have just opened myself up to be come down in my backfield. I can't really do anything about it at this point. I'm just bleeding models. So
you don't have the models to screen properly.
Yeah, to screen properly. So it is what it is, and we'll just get straight into it. So
cool.
Yeah, we'll just go straight into shooting.
Yep.
So it's annoying I lost my frag cannon because I want to shot him with the frag cannon.
I need to basically survive this turn with enough intact to be able to just clear you off. If I don't suffer serious losses on firepower units, then I'll be able to just turn around next turn and just obliterate everything I see. And so your job here is to basically just make me take those losses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, am I right? I'm right. Right. All right, that's out of range. Cool. All right, so we're just going to go straight into this Dreadnought. Is just going to shoot everything the crisis suits.
He can see them.
Yeah, he'll get from the outside.
There, yeah, easy. Cool.
So we...
And you'll be past the dents too, so you won't have the -1.
Yep, well, we did 3 of it, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
So unfortunately, we are in our first bracket, so we're hitting on 4s, and we don't have any pluses or anything because we were out of range.
Cool.
Which is annoying. If I do Wisdom the Ancients, does it work on myself?
Yeah, but you choose hit or wound.
Yeah, so I'll do
reroll 1s to hit or reroll 1s to wound.
That's a good one.
Is it reroll 1s or full reroll?
It's 1s.
Okay.
I will do that because actually it'll proc to them as well, the 6 inches.
Yep. Make sure they're within 6. Yeah, like you can push him back a bit if you need to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
It actually is anyway.
Easy. Cool.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
So we'll do hit.
All right. So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Stormbolts first into crisis.
Yep.
Did that just bounce back in?
It did, yeah.
Wow, 3 ones. So that
Yep,
that
that
was
was-
a
that was a-
hit. That was a
yep.
miss. That was a 3.
Cool. All right.
And then 5s.
5s to wound. Okay,
And
2.
we're going to be in assault this turn.
So it doesn't affect your storm bolters.
Is it actually going to matter if I'm in assault doctrine? Everything I'm getting is like high AP anyway. Nah, because
It's probably worth staying in tactical.
I
You got
reckon,
a lot of
yeah,
shots.
I reckon I'm going to stay in tactical.
Cool.
So only 2, right? Yeah,
2, and this
2
is
at
at
neg 1.
-1.
Yeah.
So
Actually, it doesn't matter. No, I'm not going to do that because your thing ignores that. You ignore the
I
AP.
don't ignore AP.
Yeah, you count as being cover, right? So you're getting +1 to your save?
Yeah, but AP still puts me back onto 2s rather than 3s.
Okay.
As in back onto 3s rather than 2s.
Okay.
Unless I go for Iridium. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it on the Iridium. There we go. Good stuff. Takes a wound.
What's 2? One more.
He's
No.
good. Okay. All right, the Iridium suit takes a wound, so I'm down to 3.
So
It's annoying.
D3 on the missile for 2. 4s for rolling 1s. That's a 1.
Yep.
Nothing. Underslung, so 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The minigun, the little minigun. 4s. I wish there was a way to get exploding 6s.
That would be cool.
4s. Oh, that was alright.
Yeah.
That was alright.
Cool.
3 at neg 1.
3 at neg 1,
Yep.
so 3s. Or sorry, 2s because I'm still in cover. No, yeah, 3s.
Yeah,
3s,
threes,
3s,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
So I take 2 damage.
Damage 1.
Damage 1, so I'm on 1 wound remaining.
Okay. And then the big gun.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In hindsight, I probably should have done the adaptive strat to put that into Devastator. Because then everything would have been 2s, but oh well.
Oh. So hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. Cool.
That was pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good. You're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And then 3s.
3s to wound. Okay. So 4 of them
4 at neg 1.
at neg 1. So my 1 up
Threes.
goes to 2 up. So 2 up goes to 3 up.
Yep.
Yes. No, because I'm in light cover with a 2 up save. So 1 up goes to 2 up
Why would you be in 2 up save? Oh, it's on the Iridium one.
on the Iridium one.
Okay.
So I should have been saving it on 2s for the last one as well, but it was a 1. So regardless. 2 ups. Love it.
Yep. So we'll go here. We'll go. Can the heavy bolter dude see there?
The heavy bolter dude. Yeah, you can see this guy here.
Cool. So I spend 1 CP for Hellfire shells. So I just need to score a hit, and then I do D3 mortals.
Yep.
Yep.
So you're hitting on
D3.
4s, so yep. Just the 1, so
one.
it'll kill the Iridium suit. Nothing I can do about that.
Yay! And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 Stormbolt. Yeah, only 2 Stormbolters can see old mate.
Well, it'd only be the 1 if the heavy bolter was in range.
So no, we're
Oh, the
we're shooting the Fire Warrior.
Fire Warrior, yep.
8 shots on 3s.
Cool.
Emery rolling 1s. Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
And then
3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Okay. So 4 up saves.
4 AP1.
Yep. So
Yep.
3s to 4s. All right, he's dead.
Cool.
Cool. That's fine.
That's
I think that squad has scored me 10 points this game.
Yeah, that
which
squad
I'm
was
very
pretty
happy with.
All right, now Paul Redemptor on the end is going to shoot everything in the broadside.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will spend that 1 CP to turn that into Devastator Doctrine, so everything's just going to be getting extra APs.
Well, not storm bolters, but
Yeah, all the
your
heavy
big,
stuff.
Your big guns will. Cool.
God, down to 2.
Down to 2.
All right, 4s with full rerolls.
Yep.
3s with full rerolls.
3s full rerolls.
Because I would be on 4s and then +1 to, yeah.
Well, -1 because I'm in dense, so 4s.
Okay.
Well, sorry. So hold on. How are you? You're hitting on 4s normally.
Yes.
Then you're getting +1 from somewhere.
Yes.
So down to 3s.
Yes.
Then you're -1 because of dense. Back to 4s.
Okay. Well, I
there's
pretty
no
much
more.
just
Yeah,
rolled 4s
so
on that.
Yeah,
anyway.
you did. Yeah, cool. Just so we're making sure we're getting all the right order operations for stuff.
What's the T border side? Toughness was
T5.
T5 as
I
well.
will check, but I'll T5. Yep, T5. Cool.
So
3 wounds.
3 at neg 2.
At neg 2. So my 1 up goes to a 3 up. And one of them's wounded, so I'm going to take it. These are damage 1.
Yes.
All right, so I take 1. So one of them's on 4 wounds.
Well, the missile, D3.
I'll just bring this back over here.
3, 4s.
Yep.
Rolling. Yep.
Cool.
Strength 7, so 3s.
So 3s. Very nice.
2 at neg 3.
2 at -3, so my 1 up goes to a 2 up, 3 up, 4 up. Make them both.
Storm Bolters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 4s.
What was the 8 shots? Oh, the Underslung Gatling.
Yeah.
Yep.
4 rerolls.
Cool. Alrighty, and then you're wounding on 5s.
3.
3.
AP's
AP
0.
0, so 2s. Love it.
Okay. D6 on the macro. 5.
You're rolling hot with that.
Yeah, but we're not converting.
Yeah, that's true.
4s, 4 rerolls.
You need the rerolls there, mate.
Yep.
That's, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. So 4 hits.
4 hits, and then we're winning on 3s. Oh my god,
wow.
again!
Okay.
I'll CP1. Alright,
Okay.
cool. So we're 2 at neg 5.
Neg 5. So my 1 up goes to a 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up.
Yep.
So 2 6 ups, and these are damage
3.
Damage 3.
Flat damage 3.
Alright, so 6s. I didn't do them slowly anyway. Cool. So it kills the first broadside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really annoying. At least one's dead.
So I can't save your protocols because they're already taking damage.
Yep.
Alright. Cool.
So now
That's just that mook there.
it's the unit, right? So I can
Yeah,
shoot.
you can see the drone there.
Cool. So the Primaris.
Techmarine.
Oh my god, we're dropping books, guys.
I'm just going to check if I can save your protocols a drone into one of those shots. I don't think I can, but if it's irrelevant of if they've taken wounds or not.
All right, so
I will.
the grav pistol is going to go into the unit at the front, the crisis team, and then.
Oh, okay. I'm going to spend 1 CP to save your protocols one of those hits, leave the broadside on 1 wound, and take a drone.
Okay.
And 3, because it's when the saving throw is failed.
Okay.
You select 1 friendly step drone unit within 3 inches.
Just absorbs that damage, right?
And it just absorbs it.
Yep.
Drone dies, damage is changed to 0.
Yep.
So I have a broadside on 1 wound, and I cop a drone, whatever.
Yep.
You'll still be able to see because the broadside will be where the drone or
Yeah,
where
exactly.
the broadside was.
Yeah. So we'll do the grav pistol into the guys at the front, the crisis. So we're hitting on 2s, and then
Yep.
we're strength 5, so 4s. Yep.
Yep, AP.
So this is AP 3.
3, so my 2 up, 3 up, so I'll take up 4 up on a shield drone. Love it.
Yep. Okay. And then forge bolter, so 3.
This is into the crisis or the
No,
broadsides?
this is in the broadside now.
Yep.
Yep. 3.
So
3
you
hits.
rolled a 2 and a 3 there, so 1 hit,
Why?
because they're still -1 to hit.
Oh, right. Okay. Why is everything -1 to hit?
It's indents.
Oh, right. The tense. Keep forgetting that's tense.
And one
Nothing
more.
happened.
Cool.
Fucking hell. All right.
My
Right. Let's charge. So we'll just do charges over there. Actually, no. We'll charge here.
Yeah, go for it. In you go.
Yep. And then we'll charge here.
Yep.
Ooh,
Cool.
Yeah, that's good. So that was a 9 and a 10.
Yep.
We'll charge in the middle.
Go for it.
Yep.
a 10.
Wow, okay. Techmarine's going to charge.
The Techmarine is charging.
Yep.
What are your charge ranges on those two, by the way?
Small. Techmarines are 4.
Yep.
And the Dreadnoughts are also a 4.
If the Techmarine gets in, you're going to be able to fit the Dreadnought. 'Cause he's got a pretty whopping big base.
Easily, to be within an inch.
Oh yeah, because Techmarine would just plot it over
it would be
here,
right
and
over
your
there.
base would get in there.
Yeah.
Cool. So, in that case, Techmarine's has taken 1 wound.
Yeah, he has.
I'm going to Overwatch Techmarine.
Okay.
I think because I need it dead. I can't have it keep like just
Rezzing.
these dreadnoughts that I keep seeming to like leave on 1 wound. So going into the Techmarine, I'll start with the 3 flamers. 3 flamers going in.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So 2 there, 7 there, and 8 there. All right, 6 there, and then 7 there. Yep. So this many hits, and this is going to be wounding on 4s because they're strength 4 flamers. Mm-hmm. Cool. Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 wounds on the Techmarine. I believe they're AP 1, so it won't like do anything. To do it save, I mean. AP 0, so nothing. Just grab an extra dice. That was a pass. You just knocked it.
Yep, everything's fine.
All right, cool. Then there's the 4 plasmas. 6s. Nothing. And then there's the 2 burst cannons. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be hitting on 6s. Just the 1. Wounds. And then this is with no AP, 1 damage.
So how many?
Just 1.
No AP?
No AP. Cool. That was a pretty lackluster Overwatch.
Okay.
All those wounds should have gone through something. Yeah.
Charge it?
Yep, good. Cool.
Yep. And then the Dreadnought.
I'm going to spend a CP on counterfire stuff, so you'll fail that one.
What?
As in the -2 to charge battle suits. So you go from needing a 5 to a 7 or something.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
A 9?
Yeah, it was a 5 and a 4. And then that's 7.
Yeah.
So even if you -2 anyway.
So I'm spending it on the Dreadnought charge, not that one.
Yeah, well, it still goes.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I rolled a 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rolled a 9 and a 7, so
Yeah.
they're both
Cool.
different,
I wanted to declare it before you charged it.
Yeah, right.
Because if it mattered, I needed to have declared it before.
So you have a -2 to charge on infantry.
I believe there's 3 separate ways to get it.
So dumb.
It just doesn't stack anymore.
It's so dumb.
You've got to be less salty about it, man.
No, so I hate the fact that you have armies that have one instance of something, and then you have other armies that have multiple instances of it.
But you still hate Tanglefoot though, even though it's only one instance.
Yeah, because it's broken. But like
It's not
in terms of like inexorable, you have to take a specific plague fleet to get that one ability, not just I get it everywhere. And then not only do I get it everywhere, I get it multiple times. It's stupid. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's what gives people bad feels.
Cool.
Right. So your shooting
is in my shooting phase.
Your shooting phase. Right, cool. All right, so we'll start over there.
Yep. I presume starting with the Dread. Or did I start with Techmarine?
Yeah, no, I'll start with the Dread.
Okay, cool.
So we don't need +1 attack. So we have 5 attacks.
Yep.
I'm assuming we have 4 +1 for Shock Assault.
I assume you got like 5 to start with.
Nah.
It's Primaris though, it's just better for reasons.
Yeah, but they don't. It's just like, I think you misunderstand how much the power creep has been, man. It's been heavy. So you start with 4.
4, wow. Okay.
Yeah, power creep's been mad. So we are hitting on 4s +1. You know minus here, right?
No minus here.
Okay,
3s.
so 3s. Full rerolls.
Cool. All right, cool.
Of course.
So 4 hits.
And then winning on 2s.
Yep. Strength 10 or strength 12, yeah.
It's strength 14, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
3 at -3.
All right, I'll start it on the shield.
Yes, -3.
On the shield drones. This is damage.
D3 +3.
D3 +3. Okay, so I'm going to start taking it one at a time on one of the suits, the burst cannon suit. 4s. Nope. So I'm going to spend the last CP to save your protocols it. So it kills a drone.
Yep.
Then I'll take it on a drone. 4s. Whoop, lost that one. Good. And then the other drone. 4s, loves it. Okay. So I cop it in 1 drone.
Yep.
So the reason I was doing it there is if I kept passing them and could save your protocols it, it's...
That's another thing I reckon needs to change with Tau. Shield drones shouldn't protect you in combat.
All right, sure.
It shouldn't. It's a shield. If I'm right next to you, how's your shield stopping that?
Fair enough.
Because it's like a bubble, right? That's how they... in the lore, that's how the shield is. It's not like a
I
personal...
haven't read much about how the shields actually look.
Well, the way they've depicted it's always like they're a bubble.
I'm saying,
kind of like an iron shield, right?
Is there any benefit to taking it that way? There's not. So there's no save your protocols, just drones all the way down. Because it's 4 up regardless. So...
Well, no, because you failed it. So then that's why you did...
Failed the 4 up. Yeah,
that's why you did it.
So I do spend it.
Yeah.
That was dumb. I shouldn't have bothered spending it. I should have just
taken it on the drone, because then the drone just would have died.
The drones are 4 up, because it's the same save profile
Oh, no,
regardless.
sorry, is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's fine. Then you get the CP back. Yeah.
Because it's the same save profile regardless, because they all have shield generators.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right,
Cool.
so now we go back to old mate
Techmarine,
who is decent.
He's not bad. He's got a big omniscient axe and stuff.
Yeah. So you have
4 attacks, I assume. Yep. +1 for charge.
Yeah. So 5 attacks. He's hitting on 3s.
Yep. Very nice. No rerolls for him.
No rerolls for him.
Cool.
And then we're strength 6, so 3s.
So 3s to wound. Okay. 2. AP.
It's AP -2. So
it puts me on 4 up regardless. So I'll take it. What's the damage?
it's flat 2.
All right. I'll take it on the burst cannon dude again. First one fails, so he takes 2 damage. Second one passes.
Okay.
So I got 2 damage. He's down to 2 wounds remaining.
And then we've got servo arm, so 1 attack. It's on a 3 times 2, so we're winning on a 3. Yep.
Cool.
And that's at -2 again.
-2. So same thing. 4 up. Love it.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Mecha. Oh no, you can choose to do that. Yeah, you can use the Mecha Dendrite instead.
Oh, okay. Do you want to or?
No, because it says it's each time the verifies it makes 2 additional attacks with this weapon. Okay, yeah. So
Burst Cannon Dude. No, it's Techmarine, and the Burst Cannon Dude's now on 2. Yeah.
How many wounds did you lose in total?
2.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, because Techmarine's on 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what the 3 is
lost.
there for.
No, the 3 was you, not me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, how's the 3?
I have no idea, because the 3 was already pointing at one of yours, not me.
Okay, sure.
Is this Overwatch, maybe? Oh yeah, you suffered from.
Overwatch, yeah.
So not Overwatch. I shot you with Stormbolters.
So I'm down to 1.
Yeah, because I haven't marked up my guy who's lost 1, so he's got 4 left.
Oh no, because he's dead because I'd have to take the 2 on him. I'd save your protocols the first one, so I would spend the CP.
Okay.
That's why I had to do it because he was wounded.
Right. Okay.
So save your protocols that first one.
Yep.
So he cops that. Then I
So you
passed
lost
the
a
2
drone
saves.
and you've lost a.
I've lost 1 drone and 1 battle suit, but I have the other drone still there because he
Yes.
just passed all those
Okay.
saves.
All right.
Yep.
And then we have 2 attacks with the Mecha Dendrites.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. So hit 1, and then
in addition to, yeah.
yes, it just says each time verified it makes 2 additional attacks with this weapon.
Excellent. Cool.
And then +1 to strength 5, so 4s.
Yep. Okay. All right. Cool.
Cool. That was a bit of a
little bit confusing with drones.
Yeah.
I knew there was a reason I saved your protocols. And I'd forgotten he was wounded. That was why.
whiffy whiff, that one.
Yep.
Right, so we're just going to pile in like this. Actually, come up this way.
Yep. And I assume you're piling in with the... No, you can't. Techmarine blocks the Dreadnought from piling into the other dude. And now he's dead, the Techmarine can pile in, but the Dreadnought will be out.
Yep, well, I'll be doing that anyway just to tie you up.
Yeah, but the Techmarine being in's fine. It means the Dreadnought's out so you can get shot by stuff.
Yeah, still an inch though, I reckon.
Because the dude was still there when the Dreadnought was there. So the Techmarine and the Crisis Suit were both still there with the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
So the Dreadnought couldn't get into the other dude who was there.
Okay. Yep.
So it's just a Techmarine.
Right here. So we have Black Shield has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks on the charge.
Oof, ouch. And everyone else is 5, yeah?
Yeah. I'm actually going to do
Dark Rating at 5.
7 attacks. I'm going to use my Lightning Claw. So basically, if you take a Black Shield with 2 melee weapons, you get an extra attack. Your attack characteristic changes to... your attack characteristics changes to 4.
Very nice.
So you have 4 plus 1 is 5, and then plus 1, so 6.
Because the Lightning Claw gives you an extra one.
Yeah, and because I don't need damage 2 or anything here, and I don't want the neg 1, I'm just going to do Lightning Claws because Lightning Claws is better into...
Yep, and you're re-rolling wounds, it's great.
Exactly.
Yep.
So 3s.
Yep. Cool.
Not amazing. And then 3s.
Yep. Re-rolling the failed wound.
Yep.
Cool.
So 3 at neg 2.
So 6s. Make 1, 2 are dead.
Yep. And then
Be those 2.
the Sergeant, 4 attacks with his Lightning Claw. And then 3s.
Re-rolling. Cool.
2.
6s. Nope. So it'll be another 2.
Power Sword. Oh, this is where I should have spent the extra attack. No, this actually don't think it's going to matter. 3. And then 3.
Nice.
That's just 3 dead. It's -3.
Alright, so it kills a drone and 2 dudes.
Yep.
Mainly just for coherency at this point.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The dudes at the back with no weapon.
Yep.
3s. And then 3s. Yep, 3 at 0.
4s. Alright, 1 more dice.
And then the dude at the back with the hammer.
Yep.
4s. 1. And then 2s. Yep. That's another one. Oh, it's neg 2, so you could do on 6.
6s. How many?
Just 1.
Good. Yeah, he takes that one. That's fine.
All right, and then
anyone
the
else?
big hammer
Big
guy.
hammer? Yep.
Yep.
So 2 hits.
And then
2s to kill.
2s to kill.
Okay. 2 dice.
And then
Alright.
the normal dude at the front.
Such a grind. Oh
What?
god.
Oh wow.
I feel bad watching it, man.
Okay.
See,
No AP.
4s. Hey. There's one dude
And then
left.
the last lightning hammer guy.
Oh, okay. Watch it. He's going to take another thunder hammer to the face.
And then 2s to... Oh no, 2s. Yeah, neg
6s.
neg 2.
Double 6. No.
No, okay,
He's
good.
dead.
Thank God. Oh my God, it is like so crazy. I probably should have spent that stat plus one attack.
That was bad.
That was horrific. So yeah, I'll use my 3 units to like try and block you as best I can.
Sure. I don't need that point. That's fine.
Yeah. So that'll give me. Right. So this will score me both no prisoners and blood and guts.
Yep.
I've got combat in the middle.
Yeah, combat in the middle. Yep.
Hopefully, let's see if we can kill this thing. I doubt it, but
Maybe. You've got attacks there to do it.
where's my power fist guy?
He's in there with a shield. Where is he?
No, where's my? Wow, do I have a power fist?
Is he
guy
dead?
in that unit? Oh, that's weird.
you
Okay, no power fist guy. Oh, so this is not going to go well.
Okay.
Only
gonna do 5
3,
wounds.
6,
You
9.
get
So
through.
9 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9 attacks.
Yep.
With the standards.
Yep.
The 3s.
So it's 3s then 5s.
Oh, okay.
3.
3. No AP.
3s. Take 2. So I'm down to 3 wounds remaining.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
1, 2 plus 1 plus 2. 5 attacks with claws.
Alrighty. So the
Threes.
Lightning claws are a good profile in 9th, as in where the meta currently sits. The 2 AP still gets through Armor Contempt nicely, and the reroll wounds are just
3
real
neck 2.
handy
3 neck 2. 3 neck 2.
against pretty much anything. So
we
5s.
Oh, of course you do.
It's going to be a 6. No, it's not.
One more.
1 damage.
So just the power sword guy.
All right.
Over the top.
Power sword's 2 damage, isn't it?
No.
Oh, what?
That's GK. That's 4 swords
Oh.
and that.
Oh,
All right.
all right.
3s.
Okay.
Oh.
5s.
Have I CP this turn for combat?
Those both hit, man.
No, I've got, but this is a 1. I had 3.
Oh, 3 attacks.
Have I
Right.
CP?
In combat. Ooh.
I don't think I have. Did I CP?
Did you reroll a wound roll over there?
I don't think so.
I don't think you did. I think you did in
I don't
shooting.
think so. 3s. Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
Right, sweet. And then 5s.
5s. No.
More 2! At neg 3?
6s.
So at neg 3?
6s to do it.
You need at least 1 6?
That's a 6. Nope. This is a 6. Oh my god. No. All right.
You did a lucky roll.
It does, yeah. Explode on a 6.
Oh, so
pity. That would have
close.
been-
that would have been sick.
So cool.
'Cause I would have got you, it would have got them, would have got everybody. That would have been awesome.
All right. Devilfish goes down.
All right.
Okay.
Is this giving us light?
What?
Is this giving us light cover?
Yeah, it's just obscuring and impassable.
So we're probably going to get murdered next turn, but
Well, I would hope so. You've got a lot of stuff going into you.
okay. If those crises were dead, it would have been really
Would've been
good.
mint, yeah.
Do your attacks back.
Oh yeah, of course. They get to whack you.
Get to do something.
Yep. So crisis suits.
I'm so thin on the ground.
They're going to put everything into the Techmarine
Okay.
because he's the only one in combat with them.
Oh, obviously.
And they'll, yeah. So they are 3 attacks each, and then 4 on the champion, on the Chazvray. All going to be hitting on 5s. Okay.
Rookie. Yeah.
And then it's only 3 hits. And then these are going to be wounding on strength 5, so 3s.
Yep.
Cool. 2 at no AP.
2 at no AP.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, slow rolling
And
is
then-
my thing.
It is, yeah.
It is 100% my
and then the
thing.
drone. Welcome to our 5-hour battle report, people. Where Lucky rolls every dice individually. The drone will whack you.
Can
Misses.
it?
It can on a 6 or a 5 or something. Cool.
Cool. So yeah, I scored 10 points.
Very nice.
In that. So that was
Yeah.
actually really awesome.
Very nice.
And actually, did I kill anything in? No, I didn't kill anything in shooting, did I? Nah.
I did score hold the line as well, 5 points, because you're not within 6 of my deployment there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because that's like 6 out, as in further.
Is it?
It's 6 of my deployment, so it's 18 inches in total, so 24 inches. You can't get there.
Oh, I'm like an inch out, bro.
Yeah, no,
That's so annoying.
There's no way to pile in past the devilfish to get to there. So that's why I was measuring it up before.
Frustrating.
But yeah, cool. So it's 5 points there as well.
Yeah.
So let's crack right on into Tower turn 3.
Boom.
All right, Carry-On time. Let's do it.
Yes.
So this is, I think, the first time anyone anywhere has ever seen or heard of this thing. It's called Carry-On, and it's the second choice that Tau get.
Yep.
Because you already take Monkar, but it got nerfed into the ground, kinda. So now in Carrion, I get some cool stuff,
Yeah.
which is actually relevant to this game here today. In battle rounds 3 to 5, now in battle round 3, so I get this from here on out.
Yes.
If a unit is eligible to shoot in a turn in which this unit is eligible to shoot in a turn it fell back with a -1 to hit. So those battle suits that were in combat have fallen back.
These ones here?
Yep.
Yes.
And they're going to shoot with a -1 to hit, but they're still going to shoot.
Cool.
Which is the same as if they were in combat shooting at the thing they were in combat with.
or
It
even
means
just
they
shooting
can-
without a marker light.
Yeah.
You know.
Or they can shoot now at whatever target they want,
Yep.
which is very important. The other one is if they're shooting the closest unit within 12, 6s to hit are extra hits, are exploding, and then you get it on 5s and on 4s in the turn 4 and 5.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Let's crack right on. Secondaries. I drew some fantastic secondaries.
Yes, you did.
The worst one is Blood and Guts, which is on the Lockie's had.
Yes.
Which is the tally of killing things. Kill something at range, kill 2 things in combat. Which is cool. Which is fine. But then I drew some good ones. I drew behind enemy lines, which is have 2 units, infantry or obsec units, also I think it's just not aircraft, in your opponent's deployment zone. And then I drew 2 Vesper, done. And then I drew deploy teleport homers, which is an action which you do with an infantry or obsec unit. Oh, sorry, any unit, but if it's infantry or obsec, it completes in my turn. In your opponent's deployment zone, you do an action. So
It's like literally Hail Mary situation where like I've moved in, don't have enough units to screen, you've dropped down and screen and pulled secondaries that are literally tailored for
this
this.
is perfect. Like I've dropped in. And I'm
Some would
scoring-
say it's rigged, nearly.
Yeah.
Almost. You know, 6s and 5s all the time.
Yep. On the same
Objectives
dice.
that make so much more sense than not. It's a bit like this, isn't it, everybody?
Ever since Leroy died.
I know,
That's
right?
right. Leroy could have carried this game.
Leroy.
That's why it was so important
God
to kill
damn
him.
it, Leroy.
Because he could have carried. He tried.
He did well.
Yeah, so they're down there to score me... Sorry, carry on. They've dropped down in the back lines, as Lockie was pointing out.
Sorry, I'm just going to say this real quick. We literally just played that out in real life. He yeeted it
He did.
and caused everyone else to get cucked by now being swarmed.
Yeah.
So he's gone in and like, oh! He killed the one thing he probably went in to kill, and then it was like, the rest of the guy was like, oh, you know, because they got in, so like, oh my god, now we have to go because he started the raid early, and then everyone's like, now we're all, god damn it, Leroy. Literally what just happened. That's so good. I'm so happy that happened.
That's so good.
There's a tab when you upload a video to YouTube that says suitable for children.
Yeah.
I always listen out to find out if we can click it.
Yeah.
I feel like cuck didn't make the list.
I said I could have said a different word, you know, but you know,
That's funnier though.
Risky Rollers is not suitable for children.
it's definitely not suitable for children.
Not suitable at all.
Even some adults,
Yeah.
you know.
even
That's,
though.
I don't know.
That's true.
They're not friends of the Risky Rollers if they don't think that this is suitable conversation.
I'm a gene stealer.
I'm a gene stealer.
Yes. Moving on.
Oh, that's crazy, man. Over here, the Vesper have dropped down.
Yep.
They're not actioning, they're just there. They're going to shoot him and hopefully do some damage.
Yep.
They got strength 5, 2
Make-
damage weapons.
make 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
3,
good.
2 damage. These ones over here are actioning for deploy teleport homer.
Yep.
So 5 points.
Stringing me that.
There you go. Cool. Over here, the Devilfish has moved forward to move block again. These suits have jumped across here, and the commander has moved across here. Commander's within 3 of the terrain, so we can shoot them without dents. And they have lines of sight on 3 different important targets.
Cool.
Crew have pushed forward. They're looking for that charge if they need to, and just to be relevant. Look, they're a cheap unit. They
I
screen
am
you out of
Groot.
here. As far as I'm concerned,
I am Groot.
their job is done. So they're running forward just to throw some extra shots in.
Yeah. That makes sense.
The Hammerhead has moved up here, so it can see and target this Dreadnought.
Yes.
And hopefully just put it down.
Yes.
These Kroot have also moved on up to put pressure over here. The Pathfinders have spread across here, so they can marker light everywhere, which I need to roll very quickly, by the way.
Yes.
The Cadre Fireblade, again, is marker lighting, is going to marker load.
Is it marker load?
And these guys have all just made sure they have lines of sight on these Marines. The broadsides have shuffled around, so they all have line of sight on this Dreadnought, as well as that Dreadnought if they need to. And these guys have, as mentioned, fall back.
Cool.
As mentioned, fallen back.
Yes.
So very quickly,
Let's marker load.
let's marker load.
Marker load.
Well, let's marker light, and then we'll have had marker load.
Well, we can switch to shooting, and then we'll just marker load.
Yeah, technically it happens at the start of the shooting phase. We just tend to roll it. off
Easy.
camera 'cause it's easier.
Yeah.
So over to shooting phase. The marker light's actions finish, and then let's marker light.
Yes.
Pathfinders, 3s. There we go.
So it's just a standard number of, it's just 7 dice every time.
Because there's 7 guys in there. Oh no, there's not. Sorry, there's fewer guys now with Markolites. My apologies for people. It's only 5 guys with Markolites now, not 7. So I'll roll the 5 dice again. Okay. My apologies. 3s. Okay. All right, cool. So that's much better for you.
And then is it the same with the casual? Does he just get 1?
So he gets 1 normally.
Yeah.
Then Orlu's Lantern gives him 6. Like 5 additional ones.
Wow. Okay, fair enough.
So the 2 Markolites.
Like not even 1 or 2. You'd think maybe like, oh, just give him an extra 2. Let's give him an extra 6.
An extra 5.
Or whatever, an extra 5. Like where'd that number just come from?
Both of those are going to go on the Dreadnought over there.
Okay.
Okay.
I just need 1 dice. We just as numbers. Yeah, cool.
Or am I going to put? Oh, so you can see the edge of that dread there. So then the 6 from Orlu's Lantern. Okay, so 2 of them miss.
So you got 4.
So I'm going to put 2 on this Dreadnought just here.
Yep.
I'm going to put 1 on there, and then 1 on them. In fact, no, not on them, just 2 on them.
So can multiple units mark like the same target?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yep. And then you just
You just add it. They just add Markolite tokens.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Cool. So on to shooting with everything else. The important ones, I think, to start are the crisis suits that fell back over there. I'm going to put all of the flamers into the Techmarine.
Can the strike marines not Markolite?
They don't have a Markolite in the unit.
Oh, okay,
no.
all right.
Pathfinders have it on everyone.
Yeah.
Except the rail rifle guys.
Yeah.
You can get one on their sergeant, or you can give them a
drone.
Or you can give a drone with them. I just haven't because I don't think I need it here. I've got 2 massive sources of them.
Fair enough.
And I've played them much better this time than I did against Jake.
Yeah. Or which is Patreon.
Patreon exclusive,
Yep.
as mentioned earlier. You can see me use the tower before.
Yeah.
So the flamers into the Techmarine, and the plasma into the Dreadnought.
Right over there. Yep.
Yep. And plasma into the Dreadnought.
Cool.
So starting with the 2 flamers, 2d6 plus 2. Okay.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
15.
So 4. Come on. Yep. And
15
then
shots,
5,
a lot of shots.
and then another 2 each. You got 2 there,
Yep.
2 there. Cool. So these all hit, and these are going to wound on 4s.
Yep.
And I just need you to fail some bloody 3-ups, please.
We've got a lot of ones.
Okay. So wounding on 4s, just pulling 1s, 2s, and 3s. Cool. That was a miss.
Yeah, I wish I had some better unit choices with the. Oh, he lost 1. Oh, he lost 2.
Come on, you can do it.
3.
So he's dead.
No, he's got 4 wins left.
He's got 3 wins left.
Ah.
Because he has 4 wins to begin with.
Yeah, and I lost.
You lost 1 before. So you lost 3 there.
Really?
Yep.
I swear to God, I should be alive on 1. When did I
If
lose
he has
1?
5 wounds, he's alive on 1. If he has 4
Yeah, he
wounds,
has 5.
Oh, then he's alive
The
on 1.
4 was a primary. There was the chaplain. He's the Primaris Techmarine. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's got 4 wounds left.
All right, so he's got 1 wound remaining.
1 wound remaining.
All right, cool. I'm just going to very quickly.
Still slow road like a boss.
Yeah.
Oh.
The slow rolling is the thing. Like, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Because it matters. Now, these crisis suits have his master of tactical choices.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're going to do the plasma here, right?
Yeah, I'm just remembering stuff to mention.
Oh, right.
That has
Okay,
happened.
sorry, gotcha.
So, yeah, the plasma there, 4 shots.
So that's using a Markolite?
I'm going to use a Markolite here to hit on 4s instead of 5s.
Cool.
4s. Cool. 1 hit. But the 6, thanks to Kalyon, generates an extra hit.
Exploding 6s, nice.
Because the dude on this side, actually both dudes should be closer to the dread.
So is plasma strength 8 or strength 7?
Strength 8. So
Wow,
3s to wound.
okay. So it's just extra, better than everyone else's plasma.
Yes.
For some weird ass reasons.
This is Tower of got better plasma.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, fair enough.
2 wounds. Minus 4. So minus 3, but fire up invulnerable guard. Oh, you don't invuln, do you? So
That's the
3s, 4s, 6s. 6 damage.
He did.
Do you want to reroll one of those? Oh! Is that a reroll or
That
an
was
explode?
to explode.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cheat, which
Yep.
means it'll kill a Techmarine as well.
D3 damage on the, D3 mortal wounds.
So it'll be D3 on the thing. You can just roll it.
Alright, so rolling a 3.
Oh!
It's not an attack, I can't save your protocols, it just, I'm going to take it on,
I wish it killed one.
I'll take the drone and one of the dudes on 2. So, I'll give you a dice there. So one of the dudes has 2 and the drone's dead.
Why wouldn't you just take
just
it
take
on the dude? Because then he's
Yeah, just take it on the
save
dude.
your drone.
Take it on the dudes on 1.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Alright, that matters, that's important. That frees up the broadsides then to shoot into other stuff.
Yep.
They can't see a whole lot of other things, so I'm going to go with the hammerhead next instead.
Okay.
It's going to shoot that.
Yep.
And all the small guns are going to go into the guys on this side here.
Okay.
So the hammerhead itself, using a marker light, hit on a 3. Misses with the inbuilt reroll in a hammerhead, which is nuts.
That is so dumb.
Like,
I didn't
how
know it
does
had that. It just makes it so much worse.
Neither did I read it and I'm like, I was reading through the profile and I'm like, what? Why?
It just gets a free reroll.
The rule specifically is, what is it? Targeting array. So it's one of the things you add to it, and it's just each time this unit's hammerhead model is selected to shoot, you can reroll 1 hit roll when resolving its attacks.
So that's for every thing.
No. Each time the model is selected to shoot, you reroll 1 hit roll when resolving its attacks.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So it's like you just auto take that. Why wouldn't you? You've got a 1-shot like death cannon, and you get 1 reroll. Amazing.
Stupid.
So wounding on a 2. Yep.
Okay. Sorry,
That's going to be.
It's dead.
It's
It's
D3 plus 6
It's just
plus
auto-dead.
yeah. So it's does it explode?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right. That's why I got you to change it before.
Cool.
Ah!
I mean, it's good for you that it doesn't explode, but
No, I wanted it to
been
explode.
fun.
It would have been sick.
Oh yeah. Cool. And then all the small ones, the 8 shots from the the pulse carbines on the drones, hitting on 4s. Not spending a marker light here.
Okay.
Cool.
I find that weird
5s.
that you get to choose when to use it and when not to.
Marker
Like,
light.
it's just as a core concept.
Well, it's
just very
because
strange.
It would either be you get 1 marker light and suddenly everyone uses the same marker light, or you need a counting system like this. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I always thought that's would have been like you just tally it up, and then anytime anyone chooses you have to.
That's what it
use
used to be,
Yeah.
but it also meant that it was really, really hard to balance.
Okay.
I agree with you. That's a fluffier way to do it.
Yeah.
But
Because it's like, it's a painting a target, right? It's like the targeting laser. So it's like they've got lasers on it, but all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, we're not going to use the ability to shoot more efficiently in this one attack. It just doesn't make sense.
No AP. These dudes over here.
These dudes.
Yep, that's
So
what they are,
2s.
Yep.
Yup.
Take 4. It's 2 1s so far, and then a 2. So the 2 1s would kill one of the storm shields.
No,
Oh,
he's wearing cover.
Yeah, one of the
I'll
regular
kill
dudes, and then take a wound. No, you don't, because 2s. Lovely. Then the burst cannon. Cool. I think so. I declared them, and I think I said the middle ones.
Yeah, that's what I was like, because you were like, here, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, no. So I declared them to start with, and
You
I'm
did,
like,
yeah.
I'll shoot the middle ones, but it's them.
Yep.
Because
Because there's no mark right here either.
there's no mark right there either, so
Yeah, doesn't matter.
same thing. So 5s.
Ah, you be dense, you be -1.
Yeah, so 5s. not
Yeah,
4s.
right.
Which I don't think I did in the last
Nah.
one. So do you want me to roll that one? Sorry, man. 4 hits, and then 3s. 3 wounds.
This is
No, AP 1 to nothing. Oh, it's accelerated burst cannon, so no AP, I don't think. AP 1, nothing.
so back to 2s.
Yeah.
That was
I
like,
mean, the slow rolling's good, but you got to stop dropping the dice, man.
Okay.
It's just a forest of them down here. I can see like 3 of them every time
Hey,
I
at
look
least
down.
we're not over there.
Yeah, that's true. I put one over there earlier. Cool. So moving along, going to put all of the recruit rifles into them.
Yep.
So there's 10 of
Do you want to
them.
just do, like, I know this might be silly, but do you want to just do all your plasma stuff just because it's probably going to be better? Like, it's going to
Well, I want the plasma stuff to go somewhere else. I want to see how much damage gets done here.
Where
first.
are you going to shoot? What are you going to shoot?
Them.
Okay.
Like I have.
Would you want to just do that then?
Well, because I want to see how much dies here. I want to try and kill things here.
Okay.
Then be happy with how much is dead, and then shoot the middle. So
Okay.
I get what you mean, but this does matter because I'm trying to push you on objectives.
Right.
I don't want enough.
Well, it doesn't really matter because if I'm dead, game's over, right?
Yeah, but I don't want you there for the recruit to not get killed when they charge in.
I understand, yeah.
So hitting on 4s. But they are Kauyon because of Daleth, so those 6s will be extra hits.
Well, it'd be 5s, right? -1?
5, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
So 6s are extra hits.
Yeah.
Oop, that was
That was a 6, yeah.
Cheers. Yep. And then that's a 4. So it's 1, 2. Yep. Thank you, mate. Lovely. And then wounding on 4s because they're strength 4. Okay, so it's just going to be 4 of them. No AP. Or 1, but armor contempt.
2s. Yep.
Right. That kills a dude.
Yep.
And then.
Oh, damage 2?
No, damage 1, but one dude was already wounded.
No.
Wasn't he?
No.
Okay, carry on.
So you've killed another guy.
All right, cool.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Which guy?
All right. So now crack on over here. The devilfish will shoot into. Are they 2 separate squads?
Yes.
Yep. Shoot into the squad near the devilfish. Mm-hmm. So it's not wounded enough to be bracketed yet. It's hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Because it's near the dents. No rerolls. Yeah, it's not core, so it doesn't get the rerolls.
The 6s explode.
You are right. Thank you, mate.
2 more.
Just 2.
Yep.
So, 9 hits out of 8 shots.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Oh,
I
you
dropped the
lost
dice there.
2? No?
2? Just a...
What, 2,
3,
4,
4, 5,
6,
6,
8,
7,
9?
8,
No,
9.
that's
No,
right.
perfect. And then these are 4s to wound. 3s to wound.
3s, yeah.
3s to wound. So all of those at essentially no AP.
Cheers.
1.
No, that was
Oh, okay.
already
Cool.
a pass.
Okay, cool. And then let's do this again. So 3s, and then those 6s are extra. No, 4s. Sorry, 4s, 5s. Because no, I'm not in debt. I'm near the dents. And no, not 5s. 3s.
4s, 5s, 10, 9s. We're hitting on 9s,
there's
guys.
so many modifiers that are going on at the moment that I'm just all over the place.
Oh,
Oh, so that yeah.
oh, one dies.
Another dude dies. Cool. Dear Lord. Okay. Flamer into them.
Okay.
In fact, everything into them. Flamer. No, sorry, into them. The Flamer, the Ion, and the Plasma into them.
Okay.
I think.
Yes, because you don't want to do any more of this because then I'll start taking from the front.
So no, sorry. Flamer into them, and then everything else into them.
Is this the squad or the dude?
The dude.
Okay, the dude. All right.
So the Ion into them. I'm not going to Ooh. Yes, I'm going to overcharge here. Assault 3, hitting on 2s. Rerolling the 1s.
Of course.
Oh, it's still a 1.
Oh, it's a mortal.
Take a mortal wound.
Kick that mortal.
Nice. And then 2s. Yep. These are at -4. Or minus... Oh, I might have been -3. I better check. Sorry, man.
It's not going to matter. It's just going to go 4 invo anyway on the shield
so these
guy.
are 2 damage, so he's dead.
God damn it.
This is the Ion, so it's -2.
Oh,
So 2 up, still dead from a 2.
yes.
And
the
then
other guy is fine.
6 is fine. And then it's the Plasma, 2s, hits.
The only-
and
the
the
only-
6
yeah.
is an extra hit.
The only thing is I would have done that the
And
other way
then
around. And
1
then nothing.
wound so far.
Why is it 2?
And
Oh,
then
plasma.
another wound there. Yep. Well, if you do it the other way around, it's fine. Just do the shield stays around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's irrelevant regardless. They're both taking it on 3s.
No.
Both taking it on 4s.
With the neg 2. Yeah,
the neg
yeah.
2,
Because
so-
of the neg 3, that would have been the other way around.
So these 2 are plasmas. These are at neg 4.
3. Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to.
Now it's neg 3.
4. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
All right. And then the Flamer into the other squad. 4-2. So 4 hits in total. Okay. So 4 shots, sorry. 2s. Rerolling the 1. Cool. And then these are wounding on 3s. Strength 6. Cool. Rerolls. Cool. And this is at
-1.
-2, so -1 thanks to Armor of Contempt.
So
These are 2 damage each.
So it'd be -2, 4. So 4s anyway.
Yep.
I'll do it on the sword guy at the back.
Yep.
Oh,
Dead?
oh, it's damage 2.
Yeah, damage 2.
All right. Another
who's that
guy.
guy?
There'd be a heavy bolter dude.
Yep, and then the last guy.
And then the storm shield dude.
Yep, which one?
They're both bolter guys.
Oh, yep, cool. Also dead. Lol. Cool.
No,
So-
my slow roll luck is going.
And then which Storm Shield die?
Well, this one because okay, let's see.
Cool. All right. So this squad here then are going to put all of their missiles into your dude in the building here.
Bring it out.
They will be -1 to hit him.
Yay!
And then all their plasma into them.
No.
Ooh. No, because they can't see him, can they?
Well, physically, I'm not sure because from where that line is, if they can physically see him, they can. But you'll be -1 anyway.
They can only see his sword. That's not enough. So they're going to put everything into them.
Okay.
Sorry, with the missiles into him.
Yeah, missiles here, plasma there.
Or do I just? No, I'm going over here. Strikes into them first. Okay. I've got to make sure I
You don't
maximize
really,
the
because
shots.
there's literally like 5 models left on the table, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I want them to be 0.
I do think the strikes there is smarter. That's
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree for sure.
The strike's going in over there. Cool. These are hitting on. They're going to spend a Mycolite to hit on 3s. They're rerolling 1s and 6s are exploding. Thanks to both Carrion and the dude. They don't stack, obviously.
Cool.
I think they shouldn't stack. I'm saying they don't stack. That was a 1.
2 6. Are you rerolling ones?
Yep.
Okay, I'll get you one.
Cool. I'm just going to pull the 2s. I'm spending the Mycolite as well, so there's 2 6s there so far.
Yep. Sounds pretty cool. Like, even when I first
Cool.
like,
And another 2 6s there.
saw the book, I always thought Carrion sounded really sick, and then you just find the broken stuff.
Yeah.
But I still think there needs to be a few
if
things
you listen
to
to
fix
our
out.
podcast with Bailey, I think we talk about it a bit. And Carrion is cool, and I like Carrion from where I play, which is to like play it safe and then get scrappy. But Moncaro is just so much better; it's kind of irrelevant, which is unfortunate. And
Well,
now,
not anymore.
and not anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's changed, so I'm enjoying it. 3s to wound. Cool. And this is without using, I mean, obviously because I don't have CP, but this is without using all those extra strats I can use to make 6s auto wound and models and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Cool. These are all at -1, so nothing. So you're getting your 2 ups on the shield guy or 3 ups on the other dude.
Nah, still 3 ups anyway, because you can't get Armor of Contempt on the shield.
Oh yeah, of course.
So,
regardless.
Lightning Claw guy. Lol. Lightning Claw guy.
You can do them 2 at a time. They're only 1 damage each.
I have to do it 1 now.
Okay. Well, you don't because
Now he's dead. So now
they're the same. So you
now I can do 2 at a time.
regardless. So 3 ups regardless.
He's lost wound.
You can do them all at once, man. There's only one dude left.
Did it.
Oh, of course, because you're slow rolling for.
I'm just trying to get better.
All right. Cool. So this is why Nate's getting bored.
No. I love it. I'm here.
It's not because the fact that like this shooting phase takes 10 years or anything.
It wouldn't if you weren't rolling every dice 1 at a time.
Oh, it's so not true.
So I'm going to go with the Fireblade into him.
Okay.
1 shot. 2s. Oh, sorry, 3s. Not 2s, but 4 is a hit. 2 is not a wound. Over here, we'll go with all the missiles into him, all the plasma into them.
Okay.
So the missiles to start with, the 2 shots apiece, hitting on 4s. Now I'm further
Hitting
away
on
from
5s,
dense, so
right?
I'm hitting on 5s. Cool. And
Yeah, 1 exploding back.
1 because you are currently the closest model. Yeah. Thanks. And then wounding on 3s, strength 7. Cool. These are at -7. Sorry, -7.
-7?
-2 damage.
Right. So we're in cover.
Yep. So you're 2 up, back to a 3 up. Oh, you got a shield.
1 up.
But you don't ignore armor contempt then, so back to a 3 up. Because you got a shield.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So 3. 3s.
Yep. Oh, dead. Cool.
That's a damage 2?
Damage 2.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yep.
They're the strength 7 -2 damage. They're good.
Only lasted so far. I think the slow rolling's gone tits now because we're doing 1s and 2s.
Then the plasma.
Oh wow! Okay.
I've got rerolls of 1 thanks to the commander.
That's kind of rolling
There
I
we
want
go.
to see.
Yeah.
1s
alright.
and 2s, man.
2s. There we go. -4.
On shield.
Dead. 3 damage.
Jesus.
Good lord. Okay. All right.
That's broadsides. Shoot him.
Yeah. So broadsides. You're going to put everything into the only thing they can. Can they see them?
Yeah.
No, not through that.
No, the one on the.
No, they can't see it.
Oh, I thought maybe the one on the edge's gun could get past.
So I'll go with because nothing can see him. There's nothing left except those 3, 4, 5 models.
Surely you've got an action and shoot strat.
There. Probably. I don't care.
Okay.
Should I care?
Because I mean, then you could just shoot them there, right?
Maybe. I'll have a look. Broadside. Do you want to have a look? I'll roll this out.
Okay.
Broadsides into the watch captain.
Do you
watch master.
remember the broadside stat line? God,
Yes, I do.
Nate, what are you doing?
So they did move again. So it's still.
I am Groot.
It's still. It's still that. I'll start with the 2 rail rifles. Two rail guns that aren't penalised for moving. There's no marker light, so I'm only hitting on 4s. But the 6, because it is the closest target, so 6 is an extra hit. There's nothing else on the board. It's bad. 2s. All right, so it's 4 mortal wounds in addition to that many saves at -5. So 4 ups involved.
5s.
4s. You shield.
No, it's only 5s.
Okay.
It's a combat shield. So he's
So that's 1, 2,
Next.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Next.
12 wounds. All right. Next would just be the Vespered back there into the other watch captain master dude.
It's too hard to look. I can't remember.
All right. Cool.
It's like there's so much to read. I can't read that fast.
Okay. Well, so they don't have I don't recall one specifically, so but they might not. It just sounds like something they would have.
Are you looking at Vespered?
Yes.
3 shots, 2 shots.
I think it is.
Strength 5, neg 3, flat 2.
Thanks, man. So 5 shots, neg 60.
5 shots, neg 60, go.
All right. So hitting on 4s.
It'd be a great game.
All right. So hitting on 4s, and those 6s are exploding because I get carry on because I'm Daleth.
Yep.
So 11 hits.
I feel like we should
10
play the
shots.
game in future with a handicap. In the comments, tell me if you know that we should play with a handicap. So like, I always get +1 to hit on everything. So all my 2s end up being 3s, and all my and just
You just force me to reroll all 6s.
no,
Just permanently.
No, you just go like yeah, you get one more.
Cool. So these are strength 5s, so 3s to wound.
You just go. All right, well, everything of mine is better by 1. 4s.
You dropped 1 there. Cool. So 1, 2,
He's still alive.
3 fail.
Oh no, he's dead.
So 6 damage. Cool. He's dead. Over here, have I shot the hammerhead? I have. That one?
Yeah.
Yep. So it's just going to be.
Chargers.
I've got Pathfinders over there that can shoot at them. It's only going to be the rail rifles back.
Do you want to just charge it though? It'd
So-
be cooler. And just charge
The
it.
rail rifles aren't going to pop them all.
But like, just charge it. It'd be cool.
3 rail rifles. They're going to be hitting on 4s because they're Pathfinders. And they're mooks, and then 2s. All right, so that's a mortal wound and then -4 with 3 damage.
Hey, save on a
So,
6.
take
So
a
just a
mortal
mortal.
Yep.
It's a little wins, guys.
It's a little ones.
wins.
Yeah. And then
Charges.
the crew are going to charge. You can Overwatch?
No.
Okay. Crew charging.
What? 1 storm bolter.
7. Will 7 make it? Where if I put my tape measure?
You get money first.
Oh, all right. I mean, check it, but 7 makes it.
Yeah.
Cool. So in the Kroot go, I am Kroot.
I am Groot.
All right. So they're charging in there 7. And now here we go. What everyone's been waiting for all game.
Combat Groot. It's not even combat tower. It's combat.
It's
Groot.
combat Kroot.
Combat Groot.
They're going to pile in their 3 inches to bring them
So
up here.
Nate, I just want to let you know I have 3 models left
Yep.
on the table.
Oh, wow.
And I'm working very hard to fix that problem.
Cool.
3 models left.
Yep.
Can you win at all, even if you tried?
No.
I'm already ahead on points.
I told you, like,
this is going to score
It's
all the stuff.
impossible to win games when you roll 1s and 2s.
Okay, cool.
It
I'm
really
hearing
is.
is that
I need to be better.
So 2 of them.
Yeah.
2
At
of
rolling
them.
dice.
and the handicap.
And the handicap.
Yeah.
We need the handicap, obviously.
And we need the dice rolling contraption that comes behind you and like a bowling alley.
That is
Some back up.
definitely 100% that we need that.
Hell yeah.
That would be.
Explain to the audience. What
Did we actually explain that on camera?
No,
Was that
we
off camera?
didn't. That was-
So yeah, so we were talking about potentially a system, right, where you roll, you put your dice into something. Oh, sorry, you have a little number tag, like a little. You just input a number. Go, I need 10 dice. You put 10, and then there's a contraption behind the wall. Without comes a tube where the dice come and it just falls into the dice tray. And then you push a little button here, and then the trap door on the bottom of the dice tray falls open, goes into a vacuum, and sucks back up into the thing. So you just go, oh, okay, I got 10, I got 3 hits. So then you go, pop the trappy, pop trap. Then you go 6, bang, goes again, and just cycle it out. And then also you got a little number here where you can pick the color of dice that you want. I want it green this time. Boom.
Yeah, and if we see that on any other channel but ours before that invention gets made, we're coming for you. Copyright, bitches.
We're gonna murder you.
Murder. It's our idea.
All right. So
I really want to try and do it though.
there's no strats for Kroot to get benefits like during combat. I
don't think you need 'em, bro.
It's only in your opponent's charge phase you can heroically intervene with them, which is hilarious. All right, so 2 attacks hitting on 3s. They are not re-rolling. Are they core?
We're getting exploding.
No, they're not. So
Oh,
they're not
exploding
rerolling
6 is
ones.
only shooting, right?
Only at range to carry on,
There's a 2.
which is still fine because
super
that's a cock die there.
Why can't you
That's a
just
miss.
get exploding 6? I mean, you got every other rule. Why can't you have that?
Yeah,
as
I
well?
know.
Right?
Bad. And then they are strength to user, so strength 4. So 4s to wound and -1 damage. Just 4s to wound, you can have it on 3s.
Okay.
Or 2s on your shield.
Okay. I've got no shield left.
Okay, cool. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 wounds, saving on 3s. They're just 1 damage each. 1, 2, so 2 models die, you got 1 left.
And with that goes my black shield.
With your lightning claw and power fist.
With his, he's gonna hit with his lightning claws because he's sorry, 6 attacks.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Standard, par for the course.
Yep. Cool. Good game.
Alright. Good game. That's
Awesome. Literally, that was 6 dice plus
do you want to throw me morale, see if he goes?
plus 2. That was 8 1s and 2s I just rolled. Like
That was-
statistically improbable.
Improbable.
Yeah, for anybody else.
No, period. Like
I think for you it's par, but
No,
like
for
for
you,
any.
it's like, yeah, it's fine.
yeah, it's like, yeah,
it's a good roll, you know. Like at least it's not 9 1s. There was some 2s in there. Morale 6,
3 is fine.
He's fine.
Cool. Yeah, that was...
So the takeaway from this, everyone, is that Leroy's a legend.
Yep.
And like that was, he's obviously like players, like what is it called?
MVP.
Audience, yeah, MVP.
Yeah.
Or what do you call People's Choice. He's People's Choice.
Yeah.
Right? We recreated an iconic piece of internet. And it was when the internet was good, right?
Yeah,
so back in the internet where you were like stupid videos of people doing like really bad things. It's not like, I'm trying to think of a really bad example of what the internet has these days. But, you know, stupid drawings or what's that? What's the thing that Carl tagged about the dragon? Did you watch that?
No.
It's this dude who like makes this animation about drawing dragons, but it's so bad it's good, but it's just funny bad. Like not like bad morally or anything, it's just bad quality, but then it makes it funny. It's like Trent from Punchy. Go watch Trent from Punchy, it's hilarious.
But yeah, cool.
Lucky stuff on the internet in 2012.
Yeah.
When the internet was good.
Yeah.
So
or YouTube. Maybe I should say you. Maybe preface it with YouTube. When YouTube was sick.
Hashtag pray for Harambe as well. Like, yeah, cool.
I don't. That's
Pony 2012, baby.
wasn't there someone before that as well? There was something else. The Harambe is the gorilla thing, right?
Yeah.
I never understood that. That was a bit.
I'm throwing 2012 internet references at you.
You say.
These guys are just
but that was
old.
past. That was past. That was when it started getting bad. I reckon.
You reckon?
Yeah.
The internet peaked in 2012.
I reckon it peaked in like 2010.
you guys are so old.
In terms of like YouTube content, in terms of like it wasn't.
Just old
You know, it
people.
wasn't overly woke. It wasn't too much in your face. It wasn't overly vulgar. It was just weird, crazy stuff that was kind of ha funny, like lol funny.
Well,
Do you know
welcome,
what I mean?
Welcome to
Do you
Lockie's...
understand the concept of what I mean, though?
The internet was the Wild West.
Yes, and no one cared, and you could do some bad things on there.
Welcome to
Google Lucky's name.
welcome to Lockie's Technology Review, the bit of the battle report where we take him aside and just discuss all sorts of random stuff for
Like
many years ago.
3315s, bring them back. You know, Snake. Woo! Nah, I'm not that much of a dinosaur. Anyway, that was a good game. Kind of.
Well, yeah.
Look, we showcased Armor of Contempt really well.
Okay, the Armor of Contempt made everything just bounce way harder than it used to.
Yeah,
which is a good change, but so frustrating.
Yeah, I was really happy to be
Yeah.
able to bring these models out too and just showcase
They do look so good.
the paint job and everything. And obviously, it's not optimized at all. It's just what we've got. So,
So this list wasn't optimized, as we mentioned in the intro and stuff. We filmed a game with Tau before the changes.
Yep.
And I ran more or less this list.
Yep.
And it wasn't optimized then. Because of the changes, it's kind of close to optimized now.
Yes. I would agree.
I'd make a few tweaks just to like max units and stuff, but there's not a whole lot I'd change about the way it runs.
Yeah, for sure.
So I've had like good luck with that. So that's kind of nice. And then just the secondaries were good.
You lucked out pretty hard.
I got second turn as well, which I needed, and then screened you well out. And didn't give you enough units to screen with yourself, and now.
Well, I think the biggest fallback for me was definitely the secondary game.
Yeah.
Like literally having secondaries that just didn't fit my deployment, my army, none of that stuff. But hey, that's what happens. You know, it's part of Tempest. It's part of fun. Look, it was still more fun than match play. Put it that way.
Yeah, because it would have been just as bad in match play.
It would have been worse.
Like, yeah.
It would have been worse.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll be back with the outro.
That was interesting.
It was
Couple of. So it ended up being what, 60 to 35.
So I scored okay.
Well, but also tabled at turn 3. I had
Yeah.
2 more turns of just running roughshod over everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty rough. But at the same time, it was interesting to see. So as I mentioned at the end of the game, my list has come through the changes kind of almost optimized.
Unscathed, kind of.
Well, improved.
Yeah.
Because I didn't bring a bunch of the stuff that was bad.
Yeah.
And then the things that I did, I just tweaked a couple of things before the game to try and make the list a little better.
Yeah.
Didn't have to change a lot.
Yeah.
Whereas your list, of course, is kind of just what we have on hand.
Yeah, that as well, like, you know, in the past you can take it out with heaps of Storm Shields, kind of what Deathwatch does, so I wanted to showcase that, like, you don't need them. You know, having if you're in cover with Storm Shield and non-Storm Shield, the exact same.
And look, your saves weren't the problem.
I definitely wasn't.
You were making saves just all over the place.
Ballering it.
The slow rolling is what happens here. Like
Well, the Chaplain and Leroy,
Yeah.
what was his name?
Leroy the Dude Boromir Jenkins.
No, his
Absolute
first name
MVP.
wasn't Leroy, it wasn't something else.
Yeah, it was Leroy.
Okay.
Leroy the Dude Boromir Jenkins. Absolute legend.
Baller.
Yeah.
Baller. It was gangster. Like, that was that's just crazy. And that's just, you know, you can double down on that in your list building and you know, especially with things like You know, you will have seen in our previous ep how strong it is with Death Guard as well.
Yep. And even CSM just making them that much tougher to shift. It's really a change they needed.
Hugely.
Yeah. And the thing in this, like, even though yes, I was tabling you at turn 3, it took so much firepower to do.
Yeah.
Every time I'm like, oh, I'm confident that I can get through that, you were just making saves.
And the ratio difference between you rolling 6s and 5s and me rolling 1s and 2s,
Well,
you know,
of course,
does compound.
But see, even with that, it mattered. And so that's something that's worth
Exactly,
noting.
yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. The Tau changes, look, I used Callion. So that was cool.
Yeah.
That's uncommon. So that was cool. It came into play and obviously wouldn't have had much time to do it, but if it got into a scrappy back and forth for turns 4 and 5, it would have mattered a lot.
Yeah, hugely.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, big
Tempest was
thanks.
fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Think Like Creative.
Hey.
Oh, Tippy.
Nice.
Also, big thanks to both Tims, Tim at Dice Arcade,
Yep.
as well as Waggers, Tim from Miniature Scenery. You're going to see a
Absolutely,
lot more from them and connecting with us cross promo. It's going to be great. If you want to come speak to us a little bit more and be more involved with what we're doing, come join our Discord. And if you want to help support the channel even more than just watching the bat reps, jump on the Patreon. We've got exclusive battle reports there. We've got narrative campaigns. We've got access to merch. We've got voting. We've got additional everything. Nah,
It's good.
yep. And if you
abs you can see.
abs, you can see.
The abs you can see.
Yes.
It's late, okay?
Yeah, it is very late.
Very late.
Studio has been upgraded over time,
Ta-da!
and that is thanks to you guys obviously putting in your love and support. So
And money.
keep doing that.
Yeah, that helps.
Please do that.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
See you on the next one.
Yep.